We all ain't gonna eat at the same time?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine will be out in probably me.
You tell Horse like to bring that ketchup.
Only thing they
Yeah,
don't
tell
want.
me about some ketchup. Ketchup? Yeah, ketchup. Thank you, darling.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, bro.
What you say?
See, there we go. We all eating at the same time.
Wow, that was
Where
quick.
he is?
He's
Yeah,
quick.
you're gonna probably hold it a few minutes.
That was quick.
Oh yeah, they don't play around over here.
Huh?
That's why I like this spot.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I complained the first time I was here, so it's, I got a little advantage. That's why y'all wasn't here the first day I was here. It took a long time to bring it out. I kind of said something to him.
Oh, really did?
Yeah.
Snap out of it,
Yeah.
right? Wow.
I gotta have my ginger drink.
Ginger.
I don't know how some of these people are making it.
Excuse me. Need some more napkins. Some more napkins.
I don't know what this is.
I don't know how they making it.
out.
Because
It's probably something.
if
It
this
ain't
is
coming.
how you're making.
Two, and then what's the name? One more.
No, it won't come out. Like I said.
What?
Just salt.
Oh, I'm wondering how these people
It's
making
good.
it,
I don't
man.
need it
You
anyway.
don't need-
Their income
you
is
probably
based
need
off
no
of
salt
the
either. I don't need no salt either. I need some pepper maybe. No salt. What you say?
You ain't gonna see
Yeah, I
the
got
pepper too
the
much.
pepper right here. I used that one.
Pepper good for you. You say you don't do pepper?
Yeah, pepper is.
You said you don't do pepper?
I'm not saying I didn't. You don't see it much.
Oh. Yeah,
No,
you're
you
right.
don't.
You're right. Sure do. Because I normally bring it with me in my luggage.
And normally on the hot sauce, when you ask for the hot sauce, man, you gotta go.
Yeah.
They gotta run to a restaurant
And
or
get it.
run to the store and get it. You know?
Get it. I know. I see that too.
We've been some places they'll sit there and wait for you to finish it.
Just so they, yeah. Thank you, man.
Yeah, some of these people, I don't know how they make it.
Yeah, I
Get
don't know.
restaurants closed. I'm like, wow.
The same way in America, man. They got all these places closed.
Oh, really? In America?
What about like the fast foods in the neighborhood?
Oh, you know they ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
They ain't going nowhere. I call them.
And they probably don't care anyway what you feeding.
No, they don't. Murder King. They ain't going out of business.
Let me see that hot sauce, sweet mom.
Oh yeah,
Tastes better.
man.
Butterfree fries.
Now, I'm not used to seeing it prepared like this because at the other place it's in the aluminum foil.
Right.
So I was like, wow, what is this? Why I ain't never seen it like this before?
Come this man, you fat. You come over here, fat. He come here every day. So butt on.
Sit over there and just chill until see you eating, then come over there with that little face.
Yeah.
When do you leave? Tomorrow night? Or
Tonight.
oh, tonight?
You leave
Well,
tonight?
in the morning. In the morning.
Like
Wow,
early in the morning?
Yeah, I gotta leave out of here about. He said 2.
So he gonna take you to the airport? Because I was like, man, hope you don't oversleep, bro. I mean, that's like,
He probably stay.
probably ain't gonna sleep.
I'm gonna stay up.
Yeah, so anxious to, you know what I'm saying,
So
make that
to,
flight.
to go and make sure I make the flight. Especially now I got my COVID test. Hey, if it wasn't for Usman, man. He said, boy, if I hadn't went there today, he said you wouldn't have got your test until Monday.
Wow. You went early, right?
Yeah, he went early. I was in the bed asleep. Came about 12 o'clock with the paper.
Oh, well, that's good.
He understands the system, man.
Yeah, he do. Oh, I thought he was the best guy I could have picked.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing they don't know how to do here is an American burger.
Why you order a burger then, man?
Well, I don't understand why she keep ordering burgers.
I want to see the
Her and
difference.
Kiki,
You want to see if it was worth
they
it?
keep ordering it.
This one ain't it's not bad.
No, they don't
They don't have
season
onions
it.
and tomatoes. This
But
one
they
is
don't
seasoned.
season it, though.
Today, this one is seasoned.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I can taste the peppers and the salt. Actually, it matches up with the bread today, so
Yeah, that is true.
normally it's a little bitty spot.
Yeah, that
Big
little package.
bread.
Y'all
I
definitely
wonder
got
if some brother or sister gonna come up in here with soul
You
food.
dropped some.
Oh yeah.
See?
Who's that cat? He just ran past me.
No, it's just stuff.
my
Hand
keep
sanitizer.
them bugs off me.
Oh yeah.
This stuff work pretty good too. Y'all definitely got to get a restaurant out of that bag.
Oh yeah.
But you want some of this salad?
I want some onions.
What you say? Yeah, the next time you come through here, man, we'll be staying out there, and we have a restaurant, you know, and places for people to stay out there.
That's what's up.
Some more people just come in here too. This week, yesterday actually, we called them to come out.
They were trying to come out today, and we're like, we got an
Leave it.
engagement. Because if they come out, sometimes we get held to 5.
Right.
Then we're like, man, you know, we trying to get here, then we gonna have to call to cancel you. So,
So we said no.
yo,
We're
next
leaving
week,
early.
next week sometime.
One lady, we just saw her walking down the street.
Really?
She was coming here.
You were walking?
Well, she was with her parents. Her parents just came in yesterday too,
Yeah.
Okay.
and she's here. But I think she's getting ready to go to either Paris or something. I don't know. I think she's getting married to someone in
Okay.
Dubai or something. Cause she was in Senegal.
It's something strange, man. I don't quite understand it all yet, but
Economic
there are a lot
control.
of brothers and sisters who come over here and get married, but and then they go back to America, but they don't take, you know, the other part with them. And we like struggling to try to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? Predominantly sisters marrying brothers in Gambia, and they go back to America and do whatever, but he stays here. So I was like, you know, what's that all about? Are you before he gonna leave you, or
Yeah, exactly.
by arrangement?
Yeah.
Always question that. Then we talk to some sisters. We like, oh, y'all married? Okay.
That's exactly what
Have
it
you?
is.
When did you first come to Gambia? Oh, I've never been to Gambia.
Yeah, I'm like, how did that happen?
And then I wonder-
You married to a Gambia?
one of the
You ain't never
lions.
been to Gambia.
Yeah.
He ain't never been the way you are.
They've been online.
Huh?
You get married online?
Married? Oh,
Oh, I didn't know that.
that's what we were struggling to figure out now. Okay.
I don't know if you can get married online, but you meet online for sure.
Well, we was like trying to figure that out. We meet so many people. Like,
You
wow.
might just say they married because I don't know if they got an online marriage thing.
Probably so.
They
There's
do.
one sister we met in here. Wasn't they in here? And she was here. He lives here. He's a Gambian, but she lives in America. She
Yep.
comes every year.
Okay, how did you guys link up?
I know the barber was just telling me the same thing. He met a lady from North Carolina. He said, but bro, she'd make my head start painting me. I'm like, I believe you.
Talking too much.
Yeah. Want him to call her 8 times a day.
What?
I'm like, damn, she's more like a warden, huh?
Wow.
He say, is this normal? I'm like, no, bro. The reason why she doing you like this because ain't none of us over there who tolerate that.
Exactly.
You think I'm gonna call you 5 times a day to talk about nothing? Are you crazy?
Wow.
You can't try to get in no one over there.
That's what I told him. You probably can't get
All
nobody.
that mess
That's sad.
she putting on her.
Well, where you at?
Somebody did a video about that.
Who?
Sisters coming over here and going to Ghana and buying these young brothers up. Somebody did a video on it.
Okay, let's have food.
What kind is that?
Butterfish? No, ladyfish.
Lady?
And that's what you have?
It was good though, wasn't it?
It won't come out if it's salt. Pepper would, but it's salt.
Yeah, the arrangements nowadays are kind of strange, so I don't know. I'm looking to get married again, but over here.
Oh, we were talking to this one sister, We mentioned the brothers from America. Oh man, she became vicious.
Right, exactly. She was from here or from there?
From America.
She's
Yeah.
from America.
I believe it.
We
They ain't on nothing. And
yeah, brothers ain't nothing coming over here grabbing these
She came
Gambian
over here and
women.
got her Grammy and man.
Yeah, got her Nigerian,
see,
half her age, but she was slamming the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
She was mad because they was coming to get one.
And they was ignoring her
exactly. That was the whole all it was about.
because see, she the type of person like I'm from California. You know, we in California from LA. One of them, you know. You got to go
But
through all
she's
that.
like up in her 50s.
And I picked it, man, with that kind of game. I'm like, wow.
Well, you know, age don't mean that you got maturity.
That's true.
The way
That
she
is
was
so
going
true.
on, I was like, wow.
She was acting like she was still in the 90s or something.
Like she was trying to intimidate somebody because where you from. That's just where you from. That ain't you. That's just where you from.
Exactly.
I be trying to hide the fact sometimes that I'm from Chicago. I just say, oh, I was born in Georgia. Let's roll with that.
Yeah, it just depends. I think when I'm in Georgia, I tell them I'm from Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They be looking at me like, you got a gun on you? I'm like, what you talking about?
Everybody in Georgia got guns.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I guess they don't really use them like we use them in Chicago.
okay.
That's like,
Yeah.
you know,
Chicago just popping
They
everywhere.
use them for hunting.
this is the same thing in North Carolina. Hey man, where you from? I said Chicago. Oh, you ain't got no gun on you, do you?
That's
I'm
funny.
looking at this guy
Like,
like,
everybody
why
in
you asking?
Chicago had to have a gun.
Yeah. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I'm in my official capacity. I'm at work.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that something? I know when I was in the
I got my uniform on and everything.
Yeah, okay. When I was in the military and they said, where you from? I said, Chicago. They said, oh, Al Capone.
Yeah, exactly.
Al
The
Capone.
gangsters.
I'm like, oh, come on, man.
Al Capone been dead what? 30s,
Mm-hmm.
40s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Chicago and New York got a bad name. Huh?
Yeah. Usman say he don't care. He want to come.
Oh, you want to go for real?
Not to stay.
Just to visit.
No.
They want to
Go
go
there
there,
and make some of that money.
get some money, come back, build a
Come back.
compound.
I'm wondering, were you a driver for Mama Nasser,
Mama Nasser, Dr.
Dr.
Joe.
Joe? Do you remember?
Older black American couple.
No, it's my younger brother, Amadou.
Okay, I'm with you.
He drive for them.
Yeah.
Spicy Tasty Vicky.
Akotos. It's my younger brother.
They moved though. Mm-hmm.
No, they buy under the
To Sukuta.
Sukuda.
Mm-hmm.
It's my younger brother, Amadou.
Oh, okay, I thought it was you.
So that's what Dr. Joe there in Chicago.
Yeah, they're over there.
Oh man, we met this couple yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Which one?
They ex-military guy like me. He retired. I didn't, and their house had just got broken in.
Oh yeah.
They left. They
They
just
went
said,
to
hey,
Tanzania.
they just
They sold
gave us stuff,
everything.
man. Like first they said, we know you got the farm, so here's a weed eater because we saw you would have problems with that.
Mm-hmm.
And we went over there. They loaded up that truck and stuff, man.
Everything.
I was like, wow.
They just left.
They headed to
They
Tanzania.
said they didn't
now.
like it here.
Yeah, but at least they're not going back to America though.
Right,
They
right.
headed to Tanzania. It's just the idea. I'm
They
like,
said they
wow.
broke in their house in January.
Broken in.
Put something in there while they were sleeping and they couldn't move.
Couldn't move. Like they were paralyzed or something.
That's what they said. I don't know. They say they could see the people, but they couldn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's true.
And
Is that
Buford
true?
Highway. Buford, that's not
What
true.
are you talking about?
I didn't think so. I was telling her. I didn't think so. That's too much
Never heard
trouble.
nothing like that.
That's just too much
You
trouble.
know, this is mine. Whatever you focus on, you see it.
Mm-hmm.
If you say there's a snake there, even if you see a stick, you say, oh, I saw the snake. Don't focus on something, or don't imagine something that's not in your.
Mm-hmm.
They say they were asleep, and all of a sudden they woke up and they saw them, but they couldn't move.
They were paralyzed.
They was paralyzed.
And now they are walking.
Even if,
Right, now
this,
they're walking.
Now this is what I was like, oh.
I
wow.
did not. Like,
Oh,
how do
come
they
on.
know how much to put in there to make you stay asleep
But
or
this-
stay paralyzed?
And this is what got me. They got 3 dogs. The dogs are paralyzed too. see how y'all you
No,
laugh?
the dogs is big.
It's crazy. The dogs too.
They're little bitty
Where were they
baby
from?
dog.
Huh?
They're
Where were they
from,
from?
From America.
no, but they were from North Carolina.
I guess.
I don't know exactly where they was from, but he was in the military.
It's a higher.
Sound like
I said, boy, when you go to Tanzania, don't expect it to be different there.
yeah, they ain't gonna be
Have
that
your
much
guard
different.
up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they moving there. Well, they actually left 3 o'clock this morning.
They left today?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And what makes it so bad, they have been selling this stuff for.
We were going
you
past
just
every
go
day.
past and never knew who they were. And then one time they called out to her.
He called me. He was like, "Hey, sweet juicy mama," and we kept driving. I didn't know who it was, but I heard. He called me and said, "I tried to flag you down today," and I'm like, "Who are you?" Then he told me who he was, and he said,
How long they been here?
They've been here since November. I was
Never
like,
reached
why
out
do
to
you
us,
not?
bro.
Why are you
Never
just
reached
not
out to
reaching
us,
out?
man.
He said, I apologize. Blah blah blah.
See,
I
again,
didn't
that lets you
understand.
know, hey, something wrong.
Yeah, something
You see
ain't
what I'm
right.
saying?
Why wouldn't you reach out?
Why
I
wouldn't you
didn't
reach
know.
out?
He said
You know
then
what
they
I'm saying?
broke into his house in January, and he
If-
said it messed up his mind. I'm like,
Now, see, if that brother would have
Mine
reached
messed
out,
up with a guy here.
if that brother would have reached out, we could have said, hey, here's a dog.
yeah.
Gambians don't like dogs. When they come at your compound trying to make some noise, when they hear those dogs, they gone
They
about their
gone about the
business.
business,
You see what I'm saying? And so,
And they were a big house they were living in.
yeah.
yeah.
So I said, okay.
Right before you get to Ghana Town.
And
I saw you there.
Yeah, yeah.
Just on the highway there.
And
Yeah.
that, right on the highway, they were selling all that stuff on the ground.
well,
Wow.
yeah. Brothers and sisters always come here and say, oh, I've been here 6 months. I don't like it. I mean, are we the trash? I mean, you know, you coming at us at the last minute saying, okay, I'm about to leave now. You never once reached out to us and said, hey, let's talk. You know, they stay here about like 6, 8 months and then
Didn't wanna meet.
let us know, oh, we get ready to go back now. We don't like Gary. I'm like,
No, we like to meet you.
yeah.
I'm thinking they're just getting here.
Yeah. We're like,
And they've been here.
yeah.
Wow.
Normally, I say you suspect.
Yeah, I
Because
do.
that whole time you had the opportunity to reach out to me, but you didn't want to do it, and now you about to leave tomorrow. You want to meet me. We said we ain't available. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The lady we met today, she was like that.
Well,
But this was in August.
Wow.
She called me up and she wanted to go to Bag. I said, okay, meet me at the petrol station. We were going to go with Alfred, Ajit, some other people. And they were all there. We waiting and waiting and waiting. We don't see her. So I called, no answer. So when I get to the land, she sends me a message and said, I'm sorry. I tried to send you a message. I was just wanting to let you know my stomach was hurting really bad. And I couldn't go. And I'm like, ooh. You know, why you just didn't answer the phone when I called you? And we wouldn't have to wait so long at the gas station. We had been waiting because she was saying she would live right up there around turntable. And I'm just not meeting her today. When she walked past, we were on our way over here. She just coming back from Senegal. I don't know if she's meeting a boyfriend that she's never met and they getting ready to get married or something.
Wow, baby.
And her parents are here.
suspect.
They just flew in. Her parents just flew in yesterday. And then she texted me today and said, "My parents are here and we're ready to meet you now." Okay. And that's when I just met her today, walking down the street. Now that was weird.
Yeah, well, we thought that was weird too, but we just said it's all good. There's some people that came here the first time. I mean, there's no requirement to say
That you have to
that
do
you have to meet, but don't act like we buddy and can you get together with me at the last minute?
Right.
That ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Makes sense.
But we had some people that come here the first time and completely avoided us. Linked up with people that they thought was it and found out otherwise.
Took
Then when they
their
came
money.
back, then it was all on our jock. You know what I'm saying?
And they'll
So
say,
we
"You
like-
guys are the real deal."
Yeah,
You're
so
the
we
only
like,
one who
you been here
take-"
before?
Yeah.
You been here before? Yeah, we was here 6 months ago. We didn't know y'all was here 6 months ago. We've been here 5 years. You know, we didn't know.
There's a lot of them that do that.
So we like, okay,
You know people are funny.
put them in that suspect category. You know what I'm
Especially they
saying?
ain't from Chicago.
I think they watching the other people, the haters say certain things that they don't, and they kind of believe a little bit of it or something. I don't know.
Yeah, some people do fall into
If
that
they
category.
believe that, that's good. Because that's a weak character.
They
You're
keep-
looking at a person doing nothing, complaining about a person doing something.
and you
So
and you
you
actually
suspect.
and you actually put some stock in that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you
Yeah,
suspect.
something wrong with you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, it's a lot of them did that to us when they first got here. Like, what's her name, Miss Beverly? Then she found out the real person who stole her money is the one who she was living with.
Oh wow.
And then she come back and try to tell us about it. We're like, okay, what you want us to do?
The camera's going now.
Well, yeah.
I want to refrain from throwing names out
Oh
there.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't fall into those categories. What I try to do is, if I see folks doing stuff that I would like to do, it's inspiring me. That's
Right.
what I use.
Oh,
I ain't looking at the complainers. I grew up with them.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's so many of them.
See, I grew up with them, so I already know how that go. See you doing something, then gonna complain.
And it's always the complaints are always the ones that's not even here.
No,
That's true. That's very true.
probably ain't got a passport. That's why I was arguing with somebody online, and the way they was talking, you know how you could tell when people talking a certain kind of way. And I just said, they was like, oh, Africa ain't this and it ain't that.
Oh,
and,
they were saying that?
yeah, it ain't this, it ain't about nothing. And people are poor, blah blah blah. And I was like, yeah, I was disagreeing with them. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, there's poor people everywhere. I get you. Right, okay, cool. Then, yeah, why would I want to go there? Blah blah blah. Then I just said, question. You got a passport?
Nope.
Nope.
Like, well, what made you ask me that?
Yeah,
when
there you go,
they
man.
said that as a response, I was like, oh, they ain't got there.
Yeah.
No, I applied for one. Oh, you did?
And they didn't give it to them.
And then people come at us like, we don't like the way you talk to
Your workers?
It's mostly me. They come after me now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you a man. They
Yeah.
supposed to come after you.
We don't like the way
mama.
we don't like the way
Exactly.
you talk to your employees, or you ain't paying your employees enough money. I said, how many employees do you have?
Oh, no, right now. I work for the
There you
man.
go. None. Big old capital N. None.
I work for the white man.
Yeah.
Be
Thank
quiet
you.
then.
Yeah.
We're in business to have your own.
Yeah. None.
I mean, you started from the ground, from scratch.
None.
Oh, none. Okay.
I love it, man. 'Cause
Okay.
they come after you so much, you can categorize it real quick.
Yeah.
They write like maybe this
always
much in the
long.
comment.
A freaking novel.
I'm pretty sure I frustrate them because I said, I'm not going to read all that. Can you say that short?
Somebody
say it in
started
one or
laughing.
two sentences. Cut that down. I ain't about to read that chapter, comment.
They get so mad.
Yeah.
Then they start calling your name.
Oh, yeah, you're Rick, you so stupid. You don't
Yeah,
know what you're
exactly.
doing.
Yeah, my comment section talking about you.
Oh, really?
They came in and migrated over to me talking crazy about Rick.
Say that again, bro.
They talk
Yeah.
about you.
I'm like,
On your page.
on my page. I look at some comments today.
Oh,
I look
my
at some of y'all
God.
videos earlier
See,
today because
man.
I just chilled out today.
See?
They
Oh,
don't ever
my
come out,
God.
this guy, I'm just like, okay. I don't
What
know
do
who
you
this
do?
person is.
See,
I
what
try
do
to
you
go
do?
see if they got a channel, of course not.
Of
No,
course not, man.
it's always a DMP.
Yeah, the hate is real, man. Y'all be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I was like, wow.
And then you start grill a little bit with them. Then they start. They don't like you. Then they want to go on another page and talk about
Talk
you
about
on
me.
another
Yeah.
page.
Because most of them, we block them and kick them off the channel, especially the devils.
Yeah.
And so we see, they go to other people's channel and start it right there again. Bad, this,
Try to
bad,
get
that.
them to come in the conversation. Some of them be like, "Man, get away from here."
Get off this channel too, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it'd be
Yeah.
funny though.
What's
like,
wrong with you?
Crazy, man.
That's that conquer and divide.
Yeah, exactly. So
Always
you over there
gotta-
with Rick? Oh man, that dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's them.
I'm in the comments just bawling laughing. I'm like, this
Me
is
too.
crazy.
I be laughing too, man. I'm like, wow. I mean, don't you know it's obvious?
It's-
You a hater?
I'm thinking to myself, like, me and this man went to the same high school. We
Thank
from
you.
the same area. I done been at Orr High School.
Thank you.
Okay?
But if you hate so much, why are you around them or want to be
Just go away.
there with the person?
You know, it's like you're watching TV, and you hate this movie that's on, but you still watch it.
No, I'm gonna
Turn the
the
TV
channel.
off and go somewhere
Wolf
or read a book.
Wolf in a city.
Wolf. That's right. That's right. That's it, bro. That is so right. But that's what they do.
And then it didn't have no like concrete read like, well, see, I don't like him because he said this, and it wasn't right and exact. It's just, I don't like this guy.
Just not like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like, that's something else, here, boy. I'm like, well, that's cool. We probably ain't gonna like me either.
Yeah.
We from the same. We from the same neighborhood,
Thank
same
you.
area.
Thank
You probably ain't gonna like me either.
Mm-hmm. Rick dumb, Rick uneducated, Rick a scammer. But what has Rick scammed anybody on? You know, Rick is.
Then they get to talking
Rick-
about the subscribers. Oh, your guys are so gullible.
They just donate money to you, and they just do whatever you tell them, and you know, like wow, you know what I'm saying?
We don't tell the people to do anything.
No, if anything, we said don't send money over here.
Believe in
It's
the
all
movement.
good.
That's
It's all
what it
good.
is. They see somebody trying to build something,
And
Yeah,
right there
they
to tear
try
them down.
to investigate
Tear
more
it
about
down.
you.
tear it down.
Find
What
out
they
you-
call it, the
this
crabs
good-
in the barrel.
Yeah,
That's all it
Describe your
is.
life about it. That's it.
Yeah,
Oh, this is not good. If you do this here, it's dead. It's criminal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It happens.
yeah. They want to talk about us, but I was like, you know, why talk about us? Let's talk about the KKK, the colonizers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
The-
that's too abstract.
yeah, we don't want to talk about that.
You know.
Yeah.
Let's just talk about you.
Yeah, let's talk about you, you little individual.
What have
You know
you
what I'm
created?
saying?
What have you created?
Yeah,
What
thank
have you
you.
invented? What
Yeah.
are your plans?
You know, the KKK, we don't even know they exist, really. I haven't seen
Yeah,
That's
them.
right.
right.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Ah, okay.
I haven't seen them, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Absolutely.
Or you'll hear that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, the white man
I'll be on that way.
has done more for me than anybody black.
He my friend.
Yeah.
Whoops is on Monday.
Being a Jimo Salijana, Fajara Baras.
Yeah?
I don't have no problem with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you're not trying
Yeah,
to
you can
shoot.
put them.
I already put him in my plate. I forgot Rick said
That's
something
okay. You
about
can
the
put those in.
Yeah, that's what they say, man.
I'm like, what is wrong with these people?
The problems I have with is our own. You know, black people is a problem I have.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have problems with others. We just have problems with our own. I was like, wow. I don't. You know, sometimes I get to the point now I don't even read the comments. You know, she reads the comments and say, "Rick, did you?"
I know Mama Ray because
Yeah, did
she
you?
be responding.
Oh, she do. Yeah.
Sometimes
It's
the
just-
bad people, when they get to start
She blocks
calling
them.
your name, I just get out of
She
here.
blocked them. Now,
Nobody
see,
got time for that.
when I read, I'll come back with a little
He wanna
smart
play
comment.
with 'em.
I want to play with him.
Yeah, I want to play with him too. I ain't gonna see. You see how we together?
Yeah, see?
That's how I want to do it. I want to play with him.
Yeah, I play
So
with
that
him.
you
man.
know more about them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
yeah,
Give
say
me-
something.
give me something. Give me something to go with, because I
Yeah.
want to know why you feel this way.
Yes.
It was just
Rick
one-
asked him what color you got on, or
Yeah,
something.
what,
And
yeah,
then they
yeah, what
tell
color
you.
shirt you got on? Oh, orange. That's what they'll say.
Stupid.
Now they don't say they don't hate me. This one dude, he said, "You know what? I hate Rick." This is what he said on our channel. I hate Rick. He dumb. He's stupid. I got 300 acres in Ghana. My wife is a doctor.
Yeah.
She's this and that, and we doing this. Why you on? Why
you-
you on my channel?
Yeah, you doing all
You
this.
got 300 acres. You know you're doing all this. Your wife's a big doctor in Ghana, but you on our page criticizing us. See,
Yeah, why is that?
yeah,
Somebody
successful
not,
people
yeah,
don't
somebody
criticize.
not keeping
I
you
remember that
occupied.
book, Merchant of Venice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what that is.
That book, Merchant of Venice.
That's what it is.
History, yeah.
hmm But you know, successful people don't criticize people. They say, "Hey, man, you're doing good. Inspirational, bro. Go ahead."
No, more than likely, what they do is they try to come in and say, "All right, look, help you to the next level."
Thank you, thank you.
I
Don't believe them petty people,
Ah,
man.
okay.
Want to sit there and hate and cause mischief and say, you know, hey, you shouldn't like him because he said this and that. And I was like, man, come on about y'all business, bro.
I
Come on
don't
about
know,
y'all
man. I
business.
don't know if is it real people or they just people that they send out to folks or
I
what.
think that's what it is. That's what I
Because
think.
everybody's having it. See,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody
you
get
say
it.
you having it,
And I'm just
and
really
other
starting
people-
YouTube,
And
and
they
I'm
get-
already getting
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Somebody came on and said, "Man, you full of shit."
Whoa,
Really?
What said that to you?
Ain't asked me my name, what my background is, my experiences, nothing.
Why
just
did
you block
came
him?
out.
Did you
No,
block
no.
They just say
That's
you
why I said
full
I
of
like playing with them. No, what am I gonna block you for?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, you think maybe I need to prove just a little bit more to you. Then. I'm already doing what I'm doing anyway, so you know.
It is what it is, man.
I'm not studying. I don't know who you is. Then I try to go and see, because you know you can tap on their name
Yes,
and
yes.
see
won't
if they
show.
got and all it's an avatar.
Yeah.
So if you ain't showing yourself, how I'm gonna take you serious?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said.
You see my face, you see y'all face,
But you hide.
but yeah, you hiding and then you throwing shots
Yeah.
or shade, as they say.
Crazy people, man. Crazy. I just
It's not only here, it's happening everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Like-
everywhere.
Like, sometimes if you want to go to a particular place, you say, hey, don't go there, it's not good, it's not safe. You know, if you do this,
Yes.
it's good for you. Oh my God. You go back, you think like this.
and you don't, you do it. Yeah. Yeah.
So sometimes it's everywhere. It's not everywhere. Like the boy that just started this project in my village with this one tractor. When he was supposed to do this 3 years ago, according to him, you know, we all got together, you know, we went to circumcision together in the bush. 3 months we were in the bush, you know, we did the local circumcision. But he told me, I don't understand. When I was in Nigeria, you know, I was there with him in his apartment. He told me, look, I want to be able to say if I start this, the government will fight me. This, I said, how can the government fight you? Your own land?
Right.
You want to progress?
Yeah.
I think government don't have power on that. So
No.
that time it was the former government, H.A.M. So people discourage him totally. But now he said, look, whatever's going to happen, let me just lose my money. It's my money because this money is in the bank. I cannot invest it here. It's nothing. Every day the bank is taking small from my money.
Yep.
So we went back.
Wow.
Sorry. He bought one tractor, Max Bosin, and he's plowing. Very good. He played.
Good.
Very wonderful.
Yeah.
He was afraid to do it
Because he was listening to the people.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
good.
listened to people.
Listening to the people who are discouraging him.
because they don't want to see him progress.
No, his family members don't want him to leave Europe.
See,
Because if they call, hello, send me
I
money.
need money.
Oh, but he got tired. He
So
wanted to
now,
come home.
if he's here, they feel that
Probably got tired
No
of
more
racism.
money.
Gonna send money.
no more send money.
Yeah.
Just go and walk.
Work.
Well,
Damn, what's that?
So,
What's that? What's that?
What's that?
so now that's
Bad
the
four
issue
letter
now.
word.
So they want him to come back.
Wow.
But he said, I'm coming back. No, he's doing it. You know, he made many hectares of rice. Oof. With the tractor.
Best decision in his life, probably.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Because he's happy now. He's a producer.
Yeah.
Yes.
We saw this story. This sister from the continent, she had went overseas to work, and she was just sending money back blindly.
They were
just
supposed to
sending
be
it back.
getting ready to build a house.
Build her house. She came back, man. All that money was gone.
She ran.
She ran. She was. This was funny. Man.
Yeah.
She was inserting herself up under the car,
Like killing.
run over me. They were pulling her. Come. She kept trying to lay up under the cars, man.
Yeah,
She was,
ready to die.
she was trying to end
'cause
it,
they had
bro.
took all the money.
That was crazy.
This is happening in this country too much. You know what happens? You send them money to your parents to buy a compound, they'll just go and make a very good video. And,
Somebody's
Parents.
yeah.
parent.
What is matters? You met your wife, father will find a second wife, after third wife, enjoying. You come, go to the airport,
And the money's not
All the
there.
money's gone.
where's the house?
Wow.
You're gonna beat your father. Some people kill themselves, others just go. The next day they just take flight and go back.
to America.
Yeah, to any, you know, anywhere they go
Just
back.
don't want to be bothered no more.
And they never come back.
Never talk anymore, huh?
It's happening. It's happening, really happening.
That is
I
crazy.
know
that,
many people it happens to them.
that is crazy.
Many,
that.
many, many.
I wouldn't kill myself though. But
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't
either.
either. You can replace the money.
I would
I'd
be
be
upset.
upset.
Yeah, you can replace the money though. Well,
First
like
of all, I
I was telling
wouldn't
you,
send it.
my story. You know, I was sending that money.
Yeah.
Get back like, man, I got all this. I'm about to make it rain.
You got
That
nothing.
money
on
was
it.
gone, man.
Do you know what's happening even at the ports here?
The who?
At the ports, at the customs?
No, tell them.
You be in America, you sell a car, you know, they have this you must find an agent who clear of your
A
car.
clearing agent.
You give this agent this money, it should be money.
What?
Wow.
He don't clear that.
And the car will be at the port stuck there.
Then they
Whoa.
auction it off.
At the end of the day, even containers, they auction them here. Do you know that?
Yeah. I heard about
No,
that.
however, if you want, if you get any time I inform you, they auction containers here. Cars, they auction them.
Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
what we was talking about that today. You know, we said, man, you know, because a lot of Lebanese, they go in and just buy the container. You know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Anything with that shows.
that'd be a good deal.
Wow.
I mean, it's
What they
sad.
what you got? It's like a auction.
You know, like in America, if you got like storage,
Yeah.
and you don't pay that fee, they'll
Oh,
auction
okay.
off
So
your
they can just
thing.
come in. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
here, these are 40-foot containers. People, for some reason or other, just fall so far behind. They just say,
They can't do nothing.
to hell with it. You know?
So it's like an auction.
Yeah, you got to recover the fees. You
The
see what I'm saying?
customs, the government never knows.
But I got a question about that. Now, in America, they'll go in there, the custom officials or whoever, they'll say, okay, I want this toothpick, I want this water bottle.
they go in it
I want
first?
this days, and they pull it out,
Okay.
and you get the rest.
The container, you know, each container has
I'm
a
sure
bill,
they open
bill
it.
of loading.
Right.
The bill of loading, they know what's inside.
Yes.
Oh,
It
okay.
is sealed.
Ah,
When they say this 40 container, they already know, they will tell you the price.
really?
It's what it was saying.
I'd like to get involved with that.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good
'Cause
idea.
They
We-
say the Lebanese does it here.
Yeah.
If you have contact from the post, could go like the people who are responsible.
You know, suppose
You just go there.
Like this man.
Yeah, we know a couple
Jan.
of people.
You know somebody?
Yeah, I know someone there. Yeah, okay.
Lamin.
I mean, the
Connect
short one.
Yeah, the short.
Yes.
Oh, you know him too?
Yeah, I know.
It's okay.
Did the Lamin tall older guy?
his
did
wife
he die?
worked, his wife worked
Because
for
they say he had a stroke
his wife worked for Kool-Aid. You know Kool-Aid, the big man
in charge of the port.
Yeah, Kool-Aid. I know Kool-Aid.
You know Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid
His-
Mane.
Yeah.
The
That's
captain.
him.
The captain.
That's
Yes,
him.
that's
Yeah. Yes, we know him.
We know him.
everybody.
Yeah,
This guy know everybody. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah.
yeah, that's him.
You ain't out of space, are you?
No, I'm good.
His wife works for him.
His-
Lamin, the big guy, the tall
Yeah.
one.
But
He was an older guy.
All of that.
He had an
Yeah.
accident, help or something, right?
He had a stroke.
Stop.
Right. Is he still the?
I think he's still working there.
He's
Because-
still working?
Yeah, he's still going there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Kool-Aid, you know Kool-Aid Mane?
Yeah. We know his wife. We know his second wife.
too.
His second wife.
Yeah.
No, you see?
Yeah.
That's what I see. That's a small world.
Gambia small, man.
We've been
Small
knowing him
country.
For
since
me, personally, I know
2017.
many people.
Yeah.
No, right before Jermaine got out of office, we met him.
We met him.
We met him.
And we met the big man at the port.
Yeah, the
we don't remember
ones
his
who
name, the
like
big
fit
man.
above Kool-Aid.
He's the big man.
Captain Jackson said,
I think that's his
I don't
the
name.
one
remember
with
his
his
name.
beer.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He came there out there one day.
He was walking
around
around.
the port.
He was walking around and he
Touring.
saw like, you know, what's going on? Y'all have a problem? We like, damn right, we have a
He,
problem.
he was the one who helped us out.
Oh, with
Yeah.
y'all containers? With y'all containers, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We got
When we
that
first-
container out.
It was Kool-Aid him.
Yeah, just how I did. They was trying to flim flam. You know, everybody like, oh man, I need this.
I need a cut.
Hey, come on, man.
And they
Come
said
on,
no.
I mean, air tax.
Police-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Water tax. I'm like, hey, come on now.
Police tax. I mean, it was so
Everything.
many.
Just too many.
times.
Everybody needed
Workmanship.
peace. Workmanship. You know what I'm
We was
saying?
looking like, what the?
Drug squad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so
I ain't
many
seen no
people.
drug squad. I ain't seen no.
No, normally, those squad, those people, all they are not paid.
Right.
The reason is, bring your container, this drug squad will come and find out if there's no drug.
They didn't even come and check.
You
They
understand?
didn't even check.
No, I'm just coming.
I know.
That's what's their job. The intelligence officers should come and find out this container,
Right.
what is legally shipped or is illegally shipped.
Right.
You understand? So this is the way they work.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to.
So-
Supposed to be
to.
like that.
They didn't even
But-
come when they came.
No,
to
what
our
happens? What they
container.
do is, when you give this one to this agent, you go with the paper. Okay, well, okay. They said,
And that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
They opened and said, "Okay, is this your stuff?" I said, "Yes, that's mine." Okay, close it back up.
Yeah.
That's like,
they said,
what if I
they
got
said you
drugs
had
in
generators in there. They're like, show us these generators. And so we opened them up and said, these are the generators. They said, okay, close it back. And you know, that's like, you know, what is this equipment that you say? I said I had sport equipment. I wanted to start American style football. So I had to show them like, you know, this is the helmet, shoulder pads, you know, football. This
And that was
it. Now we know. 'Cause it's
But the
just soccer.
generator, it wasn't a generator.
exactly.
Yeah.
It actually
Well,
was
you know what
a
happened?
carpet
You
machine.
Oh no,
You have to-
everything is a generator.
Yeah, everything
If
was
it's
a generator.
If they don't know what it is.
No,
Yeah,
it's a
if it's a-
generator.
if it's a-
lawnmower.
Like we say pressure washer.
Yeah.
They said no, this is a generator. We like no, this is
Pressure wash.
Yeah.
pressure washer. So you got like a
It
lawnmower.
was a John Deere pressure washer.
Yeah, you like got a lawnmower. They say this is a generator. No, this the lawnmower. You cut the grass. They said no, that's a generator. I said okay.
Because it has a motor.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
wow.
anything that has a motor, they say generator. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
so like, you know what happened? You see this bill of loading.
For the manifest?
You write, the manifest you talk about.
Yeah.
And the BLA. So they write, I have this I have this. Sometimes this I don't put it there.
Yeah.
But it will
that's
be inside the container.
That's right.
Yeah.
Once in the bill of lading,
Yeah,
your agent, if he's, there are two different kinds of agents. If this agent is good,
that's right.
he'll just cover you and he say, oh, look, I'm bringing a car, but the car have no papers. Oh, I have some stuff, but
Yeah.
He say, okay, no problem.
That
He
happens.
gives the bill of lading. That's why at that time the agent will say, give me small, extra money.
Mm.
You go to the NI, they will sign.
Yeah.
That's what they will
Yeah.
sign.
That's what they were
Go to
doing.
the customs, they will sign.
Yeah.
They take the container, load it in the truck.
Yep.
First, before going for scanning, sometimes they don't even go for scanning.
Yeah. Because we didn't know. Because we didn't know. We first come. We didn't know anything about like
Yeah,
filling
exactly.
out what's in that. We said we're gonna learn the first time, and then we'll get it better after this.
Now,
First time
you
we
Yeah,
must-
fire, aimed, and
we,
shoot.
To the
we put
T,
a
put
16
everything.
foot.
If
We
you
put
want
a
to
16-foot trailer. You saw them white ones. We stuck a 16-foot trailer in there with a 16-passenger van.
But it was full.
It was full.
And
Van
it wasn't
was-
supposed to.
But the
van
trailer
was supposed to be
yeah, he didn't
No.
he didn't put the trailer. He didn't say the trailer wasn't on the bill of landing.
Right.
Yeah, they.
You know what I'm saying? So when they pull it open, they see this big van.
Like, what the heck is that?
What's this other vehicle behind it? I said, that ain't a vehicle. That's a trailer. You know
Another
what I'm
vehicle.
saying?
And it had all household goods.
It had
In it.
everything in that.
And
man.
they were mad that it wasn't
It
on
was
there.
another thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this should be in the bill of lading.
But we didn't know.
Exactly.
We didn't
So
know.
you saying
Yeah.
when you all loaded it in America, the
We
people,
backed that white trailer up. In
yeah,
there.
but the people who help you all do it didn't put it on the manifest.
Because
put it on there.
They ask
they
you
didn't put it
sometimes.
on
They
there.
ask you.
Why didn't they?
No. Sometimes.
I mean, I know, I get that, but why wouldn't they do that though?
No.
Good question.
Because if I was loading y'all, that's what I would have did.
You know what?
That stuff
They
got to
also
be
get
on
money
there.
from you.
I mean, I get it, but
When they charge you for the money of the container. for
They
example,
said we didn't. They said
They-
we didn't even need that car. What you call it?
Title.
Title.
you didn't need the title.
They said Gambia's on export.
Yeah, they don't ask for the title.
So you still could
Just-
owe money on that car somewhere.
Yep.
Wow.
So you see, like for example, in Europe,
But we had it there. We
Yeah.
did, the guy did have it in Atlanta. But when he said when we got here, Gambia wouldn't need it.
yeah, like what happens? You
I see,
you know-
yeah, I
you
see.
know,
Hmm?
I saw. You know how I looked over there.
Keep us away, but look what they out here on the stroll.
Yeah,
Where's a black buck somewhere?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, like, beer is forbidden. Okay, come here. It's forbidden in the Gambia. So there's this way they can take it. Like the other side, or oil.
Or
Oil. It's 20 liter. Oil. Cooking oil. They put it in the middle.
Yes.
So when you're going to declare oil,
Yeah.
Wow.
you do that.
Wow.
That I can see.
so they don't have to
They got
pay.
all kind of tricks here. Now, one they told us that we didn't particularly like was you act like you got a school
Yeah.
or you got a foundation. And you just sent everything in, and when you get here, man, you just sell the shit out of it.
But they said they changed
It ain't going to no
that now.
school.
They didn't change. it.
Going
They want
to,
to-
money going in your
Charity.
pocket.
Even if you go to post office, you say charity.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Everybody was in there. You saw these
Making a
Chinese
killing, man.
the white man, the Lebanese. Everybody was saying, "Oh, I got a school. I got
Yeah.
uniforms.
Yeah.
This is what I got. Desks."
Those countries donated, give it to them free. They ship it over here and get
And
here,
sell it.
just sell it, man. Just sell it. I mean, make it killers. They said it was a
But they
double.
was using to get the other stuff in for free. That's what they were
Yeah.
doing. Saying they had a school. You ain't
Some
got no
dude,
school.
yeah, some dude approached us, man. He was talking about a foundation and stuff, and he was like, you know, you
Especially
just
if
do
you
anything. I said, no,
one, two,
bro.
You make pictures of
If I get
students.
it, I'm
Oh
going
my
to actually
God.
give it to the people.
Yeah.
So we don't want to scam and flim flam.
Right.
We're just as bad as they are. You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
And so he was looking at me like,
I
yo,
don't
You
think
like
he liked
that,
that.
huh?
you want to
no.
be
You
legal,
like
you
that.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you want to
Like,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, you want to be above
He
board.
said-
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he
Like,
said. Him and his wife can be the president or something.
Put
Use
our
their
land. Somehow they found out what we're doing. We're gonna put our land inside this paperwork where him and his wife is our company officials. I was like,
Use their name. I forgot the
but
name.
I was like, dude, listen, I don't came in and bought this land, and you want me to put my land up under you, like, you know, if something happened to us, you take a while. I said, why do I need you? You know what I'm saying? I was like,
do our own foundation.
yeah, I could do it myself. You see what I'm saying? And, but he thought that was perfectly sane to wrap our land up and put him and his wife. I said, I don't even know you. I just met you. You know what I'm saying? And you want
It
me
was
to put
funny.
you
I'm
in
like, huh?
charge of our land?
Why do you have to do that?
Huh?
Why?
A scam.
It's a scam.
It's
Some
a
type of
scam.
scam.
I guess he thought we was really stupid or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.
Yeah, he said,
No,
come in.
no, that's why it's very difficult to have the right person.
Yeah.
Tell the, you know, if you have a stranger, tell him the truth. If you find out the truth the next day, you will lose it.
Yeah. Well, he said,
That's the problem.
I'm a government
You
official.
say you work with the government?
I'm a government
Doesn't matter.
official, and
We didn't care where you worked. You
put
wouldn't
me and
put
your
your
wife-
name on
put me
top
and my
of
Government
it.
official what, here?
yeah,
Yeah.
we was right back over here. Some kind of little
Right over there.
he just
right
saying
over
that
there.
just-
Yeah,
saying?
there's some tree back here. That's a noni fruit tree
Really
back here
sitting right
somewhere.
there.
Sit right there. And his brother telling me like, put your land up under me and my wife. We're company officials. I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. No. You know what I'm saying?
He said you can
Scam.
anything you want, you ship in here. It's
Ship
free.
it here. It's
You
just
don't have to
paperwork.
pay for anything.
You
Ship
just
it for
paperwork
free.
and we can get it
Yeah.
and sell it. I said, get it and sell it.
It's like we want if we bring it for the children, we're gonna put
Don't
it
give
in
it to
their
the
hands.
children. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He just was looking at us like, I don't know if you're gonna do all that.
Mhm. And everything he kept saying was devil oriented. You know, the British once said, the French said. I said, do Africans say anything?
He said I was. It was. He did say that. It was funny. I went to Cambridge. Or something
Yeah.
like that. It's like,
I mean,
okay.
it was like we Africans had did nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was
but
like,
he went to
dude,
Cambridge and he was brainwashed.
yeah,
He
that's how I
was.
like,
You should have
oh,
sung. He just kept smiling.
Man. I was like, this brother upsetting me so much, man. I was like, oh wow.
He supposed to know.
Then he was supposed to. He wanted us to his
Just
house.
here, just here, beginner here. I had one, she's from Belgium. She bought a very big land here. You know, 2003.
2019?
2003.
Oh wow, that's long ago.
Where at?
2003.
Bigelow. It's already
Bigelow.
closed.
Okay.
She met a Gambian woman. They get married. While I was on the military pickup at night, I met them around Banjul. This guy was just pushing. Oh, this is a white man. It's a big man with a white woman. I just took the car, just turned back, come down with my AK-47. I said, what happened? And she cried, shouting, this man want to rob me, he want to kill me here. I said, what happened? So I just cut this slowly. I can't arrest the boy, take him to the police. After what I find out was, the guy said,
He was a Gambian.
he said, "Gentlemen," he said, this lady must give him his account money. He don't want to stay in the Gambia. And the lady said, I want to stay in the Gambia. I come to stay in Africa.
He wanted to
Oh, the
escape.
brother wanted to go to Europe.
He's trying to use her as a springboard.
That was the reason why they married.
He wanted to get out.
She thought he was
So,
going
and she
over.
said, no, anyway, I can do everything for you here. So they were driving on the way, they stopped. And the man will have it. She's my best. Every time she call, I'll find a lawyer for her. I get her a lawyer. Make sure that I give everything that we plan. Every time she'll come to my house, she'll walk small to my house.
Wow.
Up to now, till 2003 up to now.
Wow.
She's still here now?
Till date after tomorrow, she's here.
Wow. So where's the guy? Is he still here too?
I never see that boy.
Oh, so he disappeared.
Yeah, because when he
He
was
just
detained,
wanted to go to Europe.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That's
he was,
sad.
he was detained at the police. You know what happens? Sometimes I'm very sorry. You don't just come. You know these areas like here. You meet somebody here
Yeah.
at a particular time of the night. You have to imagine. Why is this man here?
You meet somebody at the club.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
This, an elderly man. Why are you here? You have a family. Why are you not still close to your family? This place is made for guests who came. They don't know anything. To free up their mind here. When you are a citizen, why should you are not working here? Why should you be coming here at that time? So you imagine those things. So it's very difficult to express yourself. But like you meet this kind of people, whatever you tell them, they tell you in another way around. You want to get yes.
Wow.
So these are the focus I get in my mind. That's my concentration. But most of the issues I see, this disappointment and other things is from the beach.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Because like when I was in the military, at that time when you used to go for armed patrolling, go late night, you see an old man driving a car, having a small girl in front. Box.
Bullshit.
That girl, you can be her father or your grandfather. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's not good.
Yeah, I agree.
You have to imagine. People have to be so much conscious about these things. When you meet somebody, meet the true person. It's difficult. And then you cannot, according to the English proverb, serve those who was itself. You must put in the blood.
Are those off the table? Because we've been hitting the table. See how the camera's off the table?
It's moving.
You see the camera, yeah. It's off the table. See,
No.
do he know?
No.
Yeah, I think we should pull them closer because they're off the
It's
table.
like it was moving.
You know, he was hitting the table.
Yeah.
You know, push it on the table
Just
more.
push it back. Push it towards us. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Looks like it was almost, that one was about to fall.
Yeah, I don't know if it was hitting the table, but
Yeah,
it was vibrating back
a
like it was
little
gonna fall.
Okay.
No, it was one of the legs was
That
actually
one was
off.
off. That one.
The leg was actually off, man, on both cameras.
Wow.
But it's all good.
Must be moving there.
Yeah.
That lady, I mean,
Because
that lady,
I
see,
think when
even
he
tell her
was
that she's,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
a Muslim. Yeah, very kind.
Belgian lady.
Very kind lady. Very kind.
So she's a Muslim
she,
now.
Yeah, she brought some products called aloe vera.
Uh-huh.
She used to be having that business. She give that business to the young ladies.
So she
who are-
bring aloe vera here.
Yeah.
In the little yellow bottles.
Oh,
Jug.
okay.
Yeah, the yellow bottles. Yeah,
Yeah.
she brought them here. She was the first lady that brought them.
Wow, aloe vera.
Yeah, and then she used to make this printing programs. You know, this like to print T-shirt.
Is she? Has she remarried?
No, she said. You tell her about coming home. Oh, please.
Probably spoiled her mood about marriage. Probably spoiled her mood about marriage.
Yeah.
She must be
Her lawyer is
an
just-
elderly lady.
Her lawyer is
older?
very- In fact, her lawyer had a stroke not so long.
She had a stroke.
Yes, her lawyer.
All right.
Very
Her
old
lawyer.
woman.
Oh, her lawyer.
Her lawyer, very old woman. This around.
She's an older woman.
She's an old lawyer. She has been working how many years?
In Belgium.
No, the lawyer. Her lawyer.
Oh, her lawyer.
No, the lady is not. It's not an old woman. It's okay.
Oh, because out there, our land,
I
there's a
think-
Belgian man.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's a retired police. Retired
Belgium?
police. Huh?
From Belgium. From
Yeah, Belgium. Yeah, we almost got in a fight when we
He's
first
a tall
got there.
guy.
He said this road is his road. You
Really?
know, like, yeah,
The
you know
road
how
y'all came on
You know,
too
you
bad.
come down the land,
Yeah.
and then you turn like this to go to land. He said this road here going to our land.
Is
He
his
said,
road.
he said that's his road.
Oh, really?
Because he was the only one out there.
That's what my eyes said. Oh, really?
I was like, oh, Lord, Rick, don't argue.
I started yelling.
I could
didn't
already see
realize-
it coming.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I was yelling. I was like, dude, that's Europe. Africa, we share. This is our road.
Right.
So I cannot go to this road to my land because you said this is your. It's like the little, little fable when you little. You know, hey, this is my bridge.
Yeah,
you got to give me some money to
yeah,
go
yeah,
across
yeah,
the
yeah,
bridge. I said, what?
Or give me some sand.
You gonna charge me to go to my land? I was like, man,
Where's this place at?
huh?
When y'all remember when
Yeah,
y'all
one-
turned off and you came, that building was a
the
gate
right.
there on the
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you turn
That's
like
his
this.
house
You
there.
go
That's his
left.
house.
Inside
But
there.
his
Right
land
before
ain't
you-
even really that big.
No.
Thank you.
You over there talking
He said
about
the
something
road
big.
was his because he had built the road. He was the only one out there, of course.
He built the
Built the
road,
road.
maybe like a 50-meter road.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this little 50-meter stretch of road ain't nothing, because from where you started to where our compound is about like 400 meters.
Right.
So you gonna block my access on this 50
Yeah,
meters?
because you hating.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
He's
That's
married?
Who?
Is that with his
The other
wife?
guy.
His wife
His
left.
go back.
She went back.
So he's out there now, doing whatever. All I know is he get frequent deliveries from the little youth in the city. You know what I'm saying? Delivering whatever he's ordering.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's crazy.
So y'all ironed it out?
Huh?
Y'all ironed it out?
Oh, he came back and said, "Oh, okay, this is my road." And
What?
then he came to you and said, "I'm sorry, this is not my road."
Oh yeah.
That's what he came back out and said.
Maybe sometimes
We gotta give him credit,
No, so-
then.
no, no, well,
Give him a little credit.
Sometimes
I guess he thought Rick was some
Yeah,
pushover.
Yeah, he thought you was a chump.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
thank God that you told him that. Let him just forget.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, he said, is he military?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's what he
saying?
wanted to
He
find
did
So
out.
ask
he said, military? Yeah, so military, maybe he got guns.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Nice.
That's what I'm thinking he's saying.
He knows some judo or something.
Something.
We see him frequently now.
Every time he sees now,
Anyway,
No, it's all
you know what I'm
good now.
saying?
yeah.
Now, good neighbors.
But I said, hey,
No, but nobody.
yeah, but I said, you don't bother me.
I don't bother you.
You
Exactly.
see what I'm saying? So now he said our dogs attack his dogs.
His dog's a German Shepherd.
Big German Shepherds.
Big
Now
ones.
our dogs are little half breeds, little puppies. He
Compared
said
to
his
big German
dogs see him.
Shepherd.
He said when his dogs see our dogs, they run in the ocean, fearful, traumatized. These little puppies, these little girl dogs
He's a Mr.
gonna
Karen.
attack his male dogs.
A Mr. Karen.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Karen.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, our puppies attack your full-blooded German Shepherd males,
Wow.
police
Some
dogs.
big dogs too.
I just said, okay then.
He just looking for something.
Yeah.
That's what we say. And then the other lady, she's
A German.
German.
Oh,
She don't like Rick.
Because
It's not. Nobody like Rick.
they.
You already know. It's West Side. Ain't nobody gonna like us.
Thank you.
She's on her little bike riding. She's like, that man tried to run me over. I'm like, huh? No, she said that bad man,
She's
bad
20
man.
meters in front of me. You know, like the dirt will pick up.
Right.
She's 20 meters in front of me, so I'm coming. The dust doesn't go forward; it go behind.
Yeah, it does.
So as I'm driving, she jumps off the bike, gets to the side of the road, and wants to have a conversation with me. As I'm trying to go to the lane and handle business, I'm like, yes. Drove the fuck off. I drove off, man.
Well,
She was
wants
trying to tell him,
like
telling him he
with
driving
your
too
finger.
fast.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
And then
as
when
we-
she saw me, that's when she said the bad man.
yeah, as
I was
we
like,
drive-
that bad man is my husband. He ain't bad.
Like you supposed to side with us. It's a woman
Yeah, I was like,
empowerment thing.
That's exactly what she wanted.
I know
me to
that's
do.
exactly what it was.
So now she come on the land periodically. Don't rape me. I'm by myself. I stay in this house. Don't
What?
rape me.
That's how she don't say that, but the way she's acting.
Subliminally, that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
I stay in this big
But
house
she's-
by myself.
But she's looking for a cat. Every time have you seen the cat? You know the cartoon.
400
Have you
meters
seen
away.
my dog?
Hell yeah.
400 meters away. Have you seen my cat?
I was like, no, I've never seen a cat out there though.
So I
Never.
said, don't come on the land because the dogs. Oh no, it's okay. The dogs will bite you. Don't come on the land. It's okay.
And the dog.
Gotta put that
Like,
gotta
what
put that
the-
fence up to block her ass out.
Wow.
Ain't that sad? Can't even come over here
It has
and
some
have
peace.
peace, man. You see what I'm saying? Ain't that
She's
something?
about in her 70s,
Something, man.
60s, 70s.
Yeah, she's an
Well,
old
she
lady.
gonna, he said that. He said that a lot of them come over here and die over here.
Yeah.
They just come here to die.
Yeah.
Because they can't be peaceful in their own country.
Yeah. Because you see some of them driving. They shouldn't even be driving.
No, they shouldn't.
Shouldn't be
You
driving.
don't see the one we have in that COVID test?
Yeah.
He was like that?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be driving.
Wow,
Shouldn't
really?
be
That
driving,
old?
man.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was
You
like,
know,
what the
they-
heck?
Their
if they
families don't
stay
want
in
to
their
take care of
family,
it, so they have to come over here
Yeah.
somewhere where they figure no one gonna bother.
yeah, and they marry up with one of us.
Yeah.
So guess what? That's live-in health care
Yeah.
until you die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
And hopefully
run
you
to
can
the
impregnate
store.
them
Yeah.
or get
No,
impregnated.
they're not. I
So,
never see.
huh?
What?
They will not have kids here.
No, they
No,
don't.
I've seen it.
They
I've seen this Lebanese man. He's
No,
like maybe 70, and he got like a wife that's 30, and they produce one little half Neanderthal. You see what I'm saying? And so I
Very-
guess he's gonna
very
pass that
weird.
word. Huh?
Very, yeah.
Well, it's a big family. I'm not gonna mention their name, but it's a big family over here and stuff, you know, because it's not just him. His brother did it, and they all
brother there
married.
too?
Huh?
They're here too?
Yeah,
And
they
their
married. That's a
parents.
big family. Big
And
family.
it's their big brother too. Here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
They
they
all
up there.
married. They
He's
all
up in
married
age.
again.
Yeah.
They treat them women like shit. Cheat on them. You know what I'm saying?
With the younger one.
But I was like, you bought into that system.
Exactly.
You married him.
You
What, you thought you was
brainwashed.
getting paradise?
And
Yeah.
they send the boys back to Europe after they finish school here and go to college there. And the boys, I don't even think the boys ever come back.
Probably don't.
They'll
They're
be
mixed
back.
breed, right?
They'll be
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, they probably ain't coming back.
No, they'll be back. This is the future. You see what I'm saying? This is the future. They're just sending him to get that mindset. So when you come here, you don't act African.
Yeah.
You act European. You know what I'm saying? Even though you have half caste, as y'all say, they come here, they act European, man. I'm better than the Gambian. You half Gambian, but I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm better than the Gambian.
Yeah, that's the crypt that part. You don't deny part of your own DNA, your own bloodline.
Yeah, man.
That brainwashing is serious.
Yeah,
That's
it
why.
is.
That's why I
Serious.
say I want to have shit to do with them.
Nah, I agree with you. I don't
Hey,
either.
man, you know.
I'm gonna look for something away from them butts too, but there ain't a whole lot of them like that in Sierra Leone.
Mm-hmm.
At least I haven't seen it when I was there. Now when I go there this time, I'm gonna have time where I can actually
There you go.
ride
Yeah,
around
there
a
you
couple
go.
days in a row just looking.
So you taking your driver with you?
I wish I could. I would love to take him. I would love to take him. I swear I could. 'Cause I don't know who I'm gonna get when I get over there. I'm sure. But this guy, my connection over there is in the.
Ministry.
He's in the ministry, so
Yeah. Be careful.
I'm probably gonna have somebody decent.
Yeah, there you go. Just be careful, man.
You know.
Because when we was getting ready to come over, our next door neighbor had an uncle who did frequent travels. I'm not sure if he connected you or what, but he does frequent travels over here on the African continent and Ghana and all this stuff. So he was like, why don't you wait? Don't move. Why don't you wait till we have a tour and I'll take you over there and introduce you to people. I was like, dude, I got to get out of here now. You see what I'm saying? And so he said one thing to me, and it always stuck with me. Don't trust nobody. Watch where your money goes. It doesn't matter if they're a government official or a lawyer or a doctor or a judge. Follow your money and stuff. And I'm like, wow. You know, you do that everywhere.
Yeah, you do that everywhere.
So why is Africa so different? And so anyway, this is what the brother was telling me, man. And I said, how long you been going back and forth? He said 15. So there you go. Here's this red flag. Now you've been coming to Africa for 15 years, and you see the difference between Africa and America, but yet and still you choose
Not
to stay on the plantation.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you're not smart enough to get out of there. You see what I'm saying? So what you're going to tell me is going to be heavily scrutinized.
Yeah, of course.
You see what I'm saying? So
Based
that's
off
just
of
one
what he
things
is,
I
based
said.
off of that, yeah.
Yeah, so I was like,
But so
hey,
far,
come over, we having the ball.
I didn't know the guy. So for me to meet him and for what he did for me, invaluable.
Oh, that's good. Dude.
Invaluable, because I had no idea we were going over to meet him.
Okay.
I didn't know how I was hooked up. All I know was the lady was saying over the phone, we're going to get your citizenship, don't worry, everything is going. And, you know, in my mind, you know where we come from. I wait and see.
There you go. Show me.
You know, exactly. From Missouri, show me state.
There you go.
So I wait and see. And sure enough, when I got there and saw how it was, I was like, this dude is thorough. Because could nobody else hook this? Could nobody else hook it up like that?
That's good. That's good. That's good. You were fortunate.
Meeting with the president, first lady, minister of tourism. We had the chairman, the vice. I guess they call it vice deputy or whatever. Had all of them there.
That is cool, man.
I didn't expect
And
that.
that's impressive too.
I got
man.
pictures of all of them.
Now they say it used to be like that here up under the former president Yahya Jammeh. You know, he'd have the Roots Festival every other year, and then you would go to his little ceremony, and some women would dance, and if people were interested in investing, he would link you up with his
I stay small.
cabinet member.
Go ahead. We're gonna leave when you get back.
Oh, he's going to smoke now?
No, pray.
Pray.
Oh,
I don't smoke.
Okay. No, I didn't hear you say that. You know, I just heard you say he was going somewhere.
He said be right back.
Oh, okay then.
So they said spot where they pray right over there behind that African
But didn't he
cell.
pray when we got here?
Yeah, that's the evening, the last one.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that.
And the other one was just the one to break the fast.
No, okay. Cause that's what I was about to say, John. Like that brother just prayed when he first came here, so you're getting that last prayer in.
Yeah, we're gonna go lay it down, let y'all go back, and then
Yeah, 'cause
I ain't gonna lay down. I'm just gonna kind of,
you already packed.
heck, you know. You already know. I ain't gonna tell you what it meant. Throw that stuff, little stuff in the bag, and you know, my suitcase. I really didn't unpack. Really, I've been kind of just wearing the same stuff, even though I bought a gang of clothes.
That's what I was going to
I
ask.
need to give away some of this stuff.
That's what I was going to ask if you
They
had
probably
brought
don't-
your two luggage. Did you get two luggages and bring them
We used to bring it
semi-empty because you're
yeah.
going to load up going back and stuff?
I ain't really, you know, I've been coming so long, I don't buy nothing.
He said he ain't
okay.
got, he don't deal with family, so
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
he
Then.
buying too much.
yeah I
guess.
bought them
That
stuff
is
the
true.
first couple trips.
Oh, okay.
So that's it now.
And no show. Did they show any appreciation?
They say yes. They say yes. Everybody, you know, appreciate it, but you know, you ain't gonna see them like me. I rock it.
Oh, okay. You didn't buy all.
Get it, put it in their
Yeah.
clothes.
Okay.
Get it, put it in their closet.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably gonna be there forever, but at least they got it. So maybe if they have an African day at school, or
Yeah, there you go.
something at the church,
There you
maybe. You know what I'm saying?
You got little sibling, younger people under you.
Yeah, but I kind of like jump across them into the babies.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying.
That's what
Yeah,
you do. The
so
younger
I got
generation.
them all something.
Nieces
So,
and nephews.
Yeah, my great nieces, great nephews. So
Oh, great.
I make sure I get them something.
That's good.
That's what mostly makes contact with us, the younger cousins.
Yeah.
Not the ones that grew up with me. You see what I'm saying? The second and third and fourth and fifth.
No, the ones that grew up with me, not really. We really don't see. Now I got a few of them that's on Facebook. That's why I said let me put Facebook on. I don't even know if they know where I'm at, what I'm doing. Because a lot of times they just, you know, people just do their own thing. I don't know what they be really thinking. But my thing is like, we own this earth. everybody makes semi good money, even with the COVID.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
'cause
nobody wants to go nowhere though.
that is
No,
true.
they don't want to go nowhere.
They don't travel.
And my thing is, I'm like, okay,
Love the plantation.
exactly. My thing is, okay, we got the Bible, we got the Quran, we got the Torah. The places that's in these books are still exist. So my thing is, okay,
And where?
right here on the African continent.
Thank
So
you.
want to go to Ethiopia? It's in the Bible. It's in all three holy
Garden
books.
of Eden. Yeah.
Why y'all won't
And they don't
book
wanna
a trip?
They want to go to some places where it's like Neanderthals,
Exactly.
caves,
They done got
cold. Don't make sense.
high price
conditioning, though.
everything.
That's conditioning,
Yeah.
man.
That's why I
That's that
say no,
conditioning.
no. I want to go all the places where they say, okay, these were the first human beings. Where I want to go.
Thank you.
For them to be so religious, you would think that they visit those places.
And then,
And I'm not even that religious. I'm more spiritual. So that's why I want to go to these places.
right. But you hear this speak. Now, this is the argument that make me sick of my damn stomach. You know, what they call this shit? I'm indigenous to the
Indigenous.
world.
Oh yeah.
That means
yeah.
African, dude.
Yeah,
Damn dummy.
pretty much.
You know, damn dummy or damn stupid. That means you know, that means African.
Well, they've been.
But just don't give me that title. Give me any damn thing, any other title. Just don't connect it to Africa.
Exactly.
I'm indigenous to the world, or I'm a Moor. I'm all,
Yeah, everything other than
yeah,
African.
yeah. Facebook. Guys
they
will put the
call
meme
that?
up here. Here's a Nigerian. Here's somebody from the Congo. Here's a Hebrew Israelite. This dude right here's a Moor. All of them black.
Yeah, but they different.
Thank you. We different.
They
You
ain't
know
from the
what I'm saying?
same bloodline.
Thank you. Same skin tone.
I'm
You know
thinking
what
to
I'm
myself,
saying?
like, you
But
know,
then they put all that up there. Some of them had a meme, and then they said the white man right here, he on all of y'all.
Oh, I ain't see that one, sweet mama. You should have tagged me on that one.
Yeah, sure.
You should have tagged me on that one.
I was like, right, okay, I got
That's a
that
good one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good
Crazy
one.
stuff, man.
He don't give a doggone what religion you
Yeah.
practicing.
Yeah.
It's all about bloodline and skin tone,
Thank you.
melanin.
Yeah. 'Cause
And who
brothers-
got the money?
Yeah, exactly.
Because they be coming on our page saying, what you think about Hebrew Israelite? I said, let's stop having that conversation. Let's start having a conversation about development.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck what I am.
Yeah.
The thing is, let's be productive and help the people.
Yes.
You can call me alien. I can give a shit. As long as we saying, hey, let's create
Earthling.
jobs.
I'm earthling.
Thank you. But my
Because
point.
it's earth here and it's earth over there.
Thank you. Thank you, man.
So what's the difference? We on one planet. So
Divide
they
and conquer.
didn't got so used to these names. Don't
It's
realize
still
that you on the
freedom.
same earth.
Yeah, still creating them. Like back in the day, if you get fucked up and somebody say, "Oh, you're a colored person,"
Oh yeah.
you know, you colored, and now motherfuckers don't came back years later and said, "I'm a person of color."
Right.
That's the same goddamn thing. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's different.
I'm a
See,
people. I'm a
that's what
person
they
of
say. No,
color.
it's different now because it means this, that, and the other. And it's all about the what they say,
everything.
diversity.
Yeah, something, man.
No, diverse my butt.
Black,
Thank you, man.
people of color.
Yeah, just keep coming up with these damn new ass
African-American.
titles.
I'm from America. I'm not no African.
Yeah, I'm American. What the fuck?
I bet if
Wow.
we test your
So,
blood,
so you waited till a motherfucker came to America and took it away from your black ass and titled you.
yes,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, classified you.
Yeah, classified you.
That's what Farrakhan say. He classified you.
Yeah, man.
Well, reclassified you.
So now down there in the Indies, man, they got the Jamaicans fighting with the what's these other ones called? The Jamaicans are fighting with the Haitians, and the Haitians are fighting with
The
that-
Dominican
the
Republic.
Dominican
Yeah,
Republic.
that been going on forever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, dude, look in the
Dominican
mirror.
Republicans say I ain't black.
Yeah, look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? I once had a person tell me he wasn't black, and I was lighter than him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
was
saying?
like, you're
I didn't argue with
Yeah,
that.
I was like, you're right, bro.
I didn't argue with that, but to this very day, when we get together, we argue about that. I said, do you remember when we had this conversation and you was telling me you weren't black? 40 years later, now you black. But back in the day,
You're not
we
black.
had this conversation. You was not black. You was from one of those islands.
Yeah, he was
You
brainwashed.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, wow.
Yeah, they
And it's
bring-
like, we didn't have that
their
conversation.
parents bring them up thinking because they have such programming down there, so they don't want to associate with anything black.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it.
Until that ass get old,
Yeah.
you know, then you know, like
They realize they didn't squander their whole life on a lie,
yeah,
on a myth.
yeah. It's like this these little Hollywood people, man. They spend so much time wanting to marry others,
Right.
and then when their ass get old and the others don't want them, okay, I'm back, black man or black woman. Where y'all at now? You know what I'm saying? I'm back now.
I'm like, yeah, we here for you. We'll cut the check. we here for you. Cut the check.
That's what I say. That's what I say, man.
You know what I'm saying? You gave all them other folks checks.
You think we gonna ever give it to them?
Nah, it would be nice. We deserve it
Yeah.
because they say, well, the people living today wasn't slaves, and the people who ancestors did own our ancestors, they never owned slaves. Now that's a good argument, but I say
Say that again. The people who what?
the people who are living today were never
Us.
slaves,
We weren't
and the
slaves.
people who are in power never owned slaves.
But
Even though they're-
that money that they take,
But
reap
that's
the benefits.
see, they don't want to talk about that
No,
part.
we won't talk about that.
See,
well, let that go then.
that money was passed down to you all.
Thank you, Wells
Right.
Fargo.
And it's entrenched into you all's, it's built into you all's neighborhoods.
That's why
'Cause
y'all
if
make more.
If it wasn't for that money, you wouldn't be in the situation.
You wouldn't be in, yeah, exactly. And if you gave up some money and put us even in a little bit position, you know what would happen.
Exactly.
overtake
That's
you.
why they're not doing it.
But I think, and this is just me, I think we're gonna get that money because
Yeah,
I think
like
we're gonna get the money because they're gonna be on their last dying breath.
Help us out.
You know, like when a slave master, whole life he whipped his slave's life. I mean, he whipped their ass. When he was on his deathbed, okay, I'm gonna give you your freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your ass ain't around. You free anyway. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna be on their last dying breath, and they're probably in a war with somebody.
Yeah.
You
Like,
see
you
what I'm
ain't gonna
saying?
help us out
Yeah.
again.
We need you to help us out. So they're on their last dying breath, like the slave master, and gonna say, "Hey, do this for me."
And that's gonna distract us.
There you go.
Or we get our 40 acres in
40
here.
acres, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Not thinking that you really ain't getting nothing.
Nope,
you ain't
because
gonna
them
get
40 acres got GMO sands on them and done fucked up the
Won't
soil.
grow nothing.
I mean, we can fix it back, but still, you got to go 10 more years
Yeah.
past that.
Yeah.
So I just say, when they're on their dying breath,
That's when you're supposed to
that,
down.
that's when you got to say,
If they cut it,
Kill 'em.
Khalid Muhammad said, kill them, dig their ass back up and kill them again.
Yeah. When they
I
on
can
if
their
they
I'm
cut
just
a
saying,
check,
man.
yeah, I'd take it. Give
So,
them my
so
check.
I think
'Cause I'm
that's
sure
when
my
they gonna
people
give
want me to have it.
Yeah,
Because
okay,
they don't
we'll
have a
do it, but
choice.
kill them.
They don't have a
Let them
choice.
fall.
Yeah, but they don't have a choice, and it's getting to that. You can just see what's going on.
Yeah,
now.
I see
It's
what's
getting to that. You know, we always word the life force as we're trickling out of there now. They say, hey,
Yeah. That's why they don't want us to leave, really.
I saw something where they talking about giving these people back some land that was taken hundreds of years ago. They're talking about now giving them people back their land.
After
I wonder
they done
why.
made all that
Yeah,
money.
I wonder why. Is it because we're leaving now saying, hey, we can do better?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm curious. I've never seen a movement where they said, we're considering giving y'all back y'all land that we took unfairly. Because give back Central Park. That was taken
Yeah, I know.
illegally.
It
You
was
see
like
what I'm
a
saying?
shanty towns or something it was called.
That's my point. So I think, as
If
it
they
gets
give it
harder-
back, I'll take it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I'm making my transition.
There you go, bro. There you
I'm
go.
looking to get up out of there, or at least half of the time, because
Yeah.
since I've been over here, my old manager called me and offered me a job.
You what now?
My old manager
Oh, for real?
called me yesterday.
Before, bro.
Like, look,
Make the
man,
money, man. Make that money.
We
just
got
don't
a
get
we got a
locked in.
$10,000 bonus. Do you
That sounds
What's
like
up?
me in the military.
I'm like,
That's some money.
sounds good, and a 2% raise.
Gotcha. That sounds like me in the military.
I'm
'Cause
thinking
like
to
I said,
myself, like, you know what? I'm gonna have to come over there and holler at you when I get back. He's like, where you at? Because he asked me, where you at? They'll be asking me like I'm over here 90% of the time. That's how they be acting. I'm like, oh, I'm in Africa. I should have known it. I should have known it. How long you been on that? So I've been over about 2 weeks. Oh, well, you get ready to come back there? I'm like, nah, not this time. I took 4 weeks this time. He's like, 4 weeks? What are you doing over there?
Yeah.
I tried to get him to
Discover
come with
like,
me.
oh, look at this, man. Look at
It is what it is.
this. You know what I'm saying? He think he in plum heaven.
Yeah,
with
he
that.
is. That's
with
cool.
that. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. Do
And you know, when she
do
get
your
him
thing.
back, she gonna take them organs, his kidneys, appendix, and he thinking like, man, I don't made it. We was in here one time. I didn't mean to cut you off. We was in here one time. This brother had completely forgot where he was. He was with that, and she had some kids, so they all eating. He eating his food. He tried to take his food and put in that little girl's mouth. What do you think? Your reaction is what that little girl did. Like what? Whoa.
She moved like, get back.
Yeah. And then he looked at me. I said, "You forgot where you were." You know, you like, man, I don't arrive.
You got
I'm
this
on my way out.
And she
Negro
was-
wake-up call.
She was actually a Neanderthal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
She
was
wasn't
straight.
rich.
I mean, she was straight Neanderthal, and he was eating, and he tried to put his food in this little girl. She was like, "Ugh, like you're inferior. You got something. Don't give it to me."
And
And
she
then he
know.
looked at me, man. It was like he was
He
so
was
embarrassed.
embarrassed,
But I was
yeah.
like, hey, bro, you put yourself in that position. You forgot. You forgot.
Well, you know,
what I'm
the
saying?
way I look at it, just because you got the same skin, you may not be kin.
Yeah, that's what I say.
No,
That's-
this little girl was a
I get that, but I'm
Yeah.
saying as far as the guy.
Him, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He had forgot.
yeah, he did.
He thought like, oh man, I
A lot
made
of them,
it.
a lot of them don't want to be kinfolk, so it's
Yeah.
cool. If you don't
No,
want to
they
be
don't.
kinfolks, it's
They
cool.
don't, man.
Go off, do what you're doing, have fun.
I cast them off, man.
Yeah,
I
have
cast them
fun.
off. Yeah.
You know, it's a free world. That's what you want to do. Go right ahead. You want to pollute your gene pool? Go right ahead.
Yeah. But I thought that was so weird, and I felt sorry
felt
for the
sorry
brother.
for
that
him,
that
yeah.
wait a minute, let me see how close I get this shit. I felt sorry for that brother that long.
I was
See what I'm saying?
embarrassed more than anything.
Yeah.
Because the little girl's looking at us and he's sitting there trying to feed her.
Like he the father.
and
That
she's
little girl
like,
rejected that, like, huh?
no, my mama taught me better than this.
Oh, no.
That's the way it seemed, the way she
No.
was like, get back.
No, it was like just cause you doing my mama.
You ain't
Yeah.
gonna
Hey, that's as far as it go right there, dude. You see what I'm saying?
That's why I could never go for
And he
it.
felt, and when the way I looked at her and him, it was more like he became the kid.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
roles had reversed.
That's why I was
Yeah.
so embarrassed
Good
for
point,
him. I
sweet
just
mama.
dropped my head.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be me.
Yeah, man.
That's why I wouldn't even think about doing
I
nothing
don't
like
see how
that.
they put themselves through that. I mean, how do you?
They just don't have knowledge of
What's
self.
the mindset? How do you deal with that?
They don't have knowledge of self.
They constantly throw reminders out there, like, you know, you're inferior, you're my servant.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, they think
You
somehow
carry my
the
purse.
person, just because this person likes them, that dynamic is not taking place.
We
And
get
it
it
still is.
confused. Yeah, we
Yeah.
get it confused, you know.
I don't even think they even
for,
know.
For that much
Yeah.
acceptance, man, we just
I'm
go
sure
overboard.
subconsciously, sweet mama, they know.
Really?
You think
And they
so?
hate
Yeah.
themselves. I think so too. I agree with
Now
you.
maybe on a
Yeah.
conscious level they may not know, but subconsciously they do
Yeah,
know.
oh, they do.
But if he felt bad,
He did feel bad.
Yeah.
you could tell
He
that
knows something.
in his spirit something ain't right.
Because he looked at me like, dropped his head. I'm like, hey, bro, it's on you, man. That's on you.
That's crazy.
I'm like, how do you deal with that?
And she had to be about, what, 9 or 10?
Yeah, the little girl.
Yeah, so she'll be coming into her full rights,
Uh-huh.
you know?
Nah, you be, well,
Because the 16, they know exactly what's going on.
oh yeah, it's a different mindset now.
Well, they get over here by themselves sometimes.
But over here though, you be seeing big, masculine boys.
There you go.
They always have them
That's
shaved.
good. Always have them shaved. And this motherfucker carrying a purse. I mean, she's there now. I'm like,
It's only a
your
person.
ass healthy. You can carry that damn purse yourself. No, they carry the purse. Like, you know, back in the day, hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna carry shit. You carry my groceries, my furniture, everything. You behind me, you know. And I'm like, look at this motherfucker carrying her purse. She can carry her purse. I was like, man,
They better than me.
yeah, bro. I used to look at that and get upset, and I just now look at it and smile and
Yeah, I
laugh
don't
inside.
get
and
upset
say,
no more.
wow.
Because I realize that they not the same as me.
Yeah, that's true.
So I just let them be. Know
I
about
don't
their
even get
business.
upset. I just look at them and turn the other way.
Yeah. It's all good. Y'all go ahead and do what you're doing. And hopefully it'll work out for you. More like it ain't, but you know.
Yep, but then they always try to engage you like, hey, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I'll play the game
What?
for a few seconds.
For a few seconds.
Yeah, what up, bro? What's
For a
up?
few seconds, yeah.
But maybe
man.
it's something I can learn from you.
Yeah.
Well,
some of them
one guy
cats be in
told us,
position.
one guy being told us is they're putting the hammer on when they do that. They're just trying to play like they
take that money from
they're
them.
getting the money.
That's what I
That's what
I
they
want to believe.
Call it the hammer.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
The hammer. Taking
what they
every
say.
damn.
Now, who's did say that?
Yeah, they get every the lassie they can out that person,
And
and
they leave them dry and gone.
and they
about
do
it.
they do be left dry because they be trying to run to the embassy saying, "Get me out of here, man! I ain't got a damn lassie to my name," and they ship their ass back. That is happening, bro.
Yeah, now he did say that.
That is now, but nobody's spared. Now, if your ass coming up in here from America with that same mentality, like, look at these girls, look at these sisters. Leave your ass dry, bro. You could be broke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call it back home saying, "Hey, mom and daddy send me something."
Yeah.
Help.
Help, yep. So hey, the hammer's the hammer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta definitely be careful. That's why I
I've seen a
Continent
lot
wide.
go through it too.
Continent wide.
And I'm like, I can't believe you went through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
People that we see doing it. I mean, that we know is doing it. I don't say nothing. I just look at them like, oh, well, good luck.
Yeah, we keep to ourselves and be like, okay, we start the clock, say, start the time.
When they gonna leave?
They gonna call and say, man, this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Come on now.
Yeah, that's why I try to want to wait till I actually hear on a more consistent basis. But I figure I'm getting close, so I get back, maybe work like 6 months, and then come over and stay for 6 months.
That's good. 'Cause I know
All I need is my truck to get paid for, so I got about 18 more payments.
do what you gotta do. The only thing that when you do make the leap, you're gonna wish you would have done it early.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I just wasn't prepared.
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
My
that's-
whole mindset was different
Oh, yeah.
just a few years ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, I was
I'm
just more
just
so,
saying.
okay, let me go to Texas, buy me like a ranch or something. You can get down there pretty cheap. Way out in the bush somewhere and just kind of take it easy. That's what I was thinking. And then all of a
Texas.
sudden, yeah, well, you know, my mindset, okay, I go to Texas. They got all that land over at West. They giving it away. You get like 100 acres for like 40,000.
That's cool. How safe is it though?
It's just as safe as anywhere. It's safer than Chicago.
Yes, that's true. That is
Texas.
very true. That's very true.
Yeah, it's safer than Chicago. And I get about 100 acres. I get
40,000. That's good.
That is good.
yeah.
I'm just saying, how safe is it? I mean, when would they come back and say, you know what, we made a mistake? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, I used to be in real estate, so it's going
I'm
to be
just
hard
saying.
to kind of come with that. I made a mistake.
Mr. President, go ahead and sign this executive
Oh, that's
order.
cool. Pay
You know
me,
what I'm saying?
pay me what I supposed to be getting, and then I take that money. Come on over here.
Even if you gave me what I paid and let
How
me
about
out.
Yeah.
what?
I said, even if they gave you what you paid.
Cause see that land
That ain't
over there,
gonna
nobody's
happen.
really
I
doing
know.
nothing with
I
it.
mean, I'm being devil's
really?
advocate.
No, that's why. Oh, man, they got like it's literally millions of acres for sale in Texas.
Texas just have too many things.
It's just
on it.
it's
what I'm
so
saying,
huge.
man.
Yeah.
It's so
What
huge.
the senator say? He said Texas is a crazy state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
And the
is.
dude said, you've offended, the Texas senator said, man, you've offended me. You know, you need to apologize to, he said, man, I apologize to Texas when hell freezes over.
Yeah,
I mean, this is a brother now, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh.
Cause you know you got whole towns over there that's black ran.
I
They
heard
mostly
that.
mostly
But
ex-military.
they just have too many tornadoes.
I'm
But that's
just-
when you get toward the coast there. What I'm talking about is like way west, so you ain't gonna really see that many.
Oh, okay.
So you
I'm
like down
just
by
like-
Galveston,
Yeah.
Corpus Christi, Houston. Down there's where you're gonna get them at.
Too many.
Yeah, you'll get them probably other week. But they don't be too bad because I got people down there that moved from Chicago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I just
That's
been
what
hearing
made
about
me
too
just
many
say-
brothers getting home.
Well, that's if you
2021.
If you up like if you know how it's shaped up in this area over here is where mostly the hillbillies at. Like
Bushes.
Jaspers, yeah, them bush folks. But then when you start going west,
It's more black.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what's his name?
Who?
Big Mike. Big Mike. Ain't they in Texas?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah, he came over here for a bit though.
then I thought about
Like the
Arizona.
Marine.
You got Nevada. You got a bunch of states where it's just basically empty. You know, I drive through them so I get
Houston
to
is
see.
a lot of blacks. isn't it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, Houston getting ready to pass us is number 3 biggest city. We're gonna fall to Chicago. Gonna fall to number 4. soon, but you know that's because of the influx of Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
I was taking out the
Yeah, you hear it, don't you?
What?
The
plane.
plane.
Oh yeah. They said the airport ain't that far, man.
Sometimes,
Oh, no, it's not.
yeah, sometimes you just hear back and forth the plane all night long.
Sometimes you don't
It'll be
get
packed.
anything.
Just packed, man. Just everybody walking around. You know,
Go to cook.
This place is packed. When the pandemic was in, the strip off this
The
road,
standing
the
room
next
only,
one,
man.
and the next road over.
standing room only, man.
Really?
Yeah.
And you
It's
see them be
number
all
of
pissy drunk, man.
prostitution.
I mean, just
Yeah.
sloppy drunk.
There be so many people out here.
I wouldn't even know that.
That's why the people here are hurting now.
Yeah.
Everything was popping. A lot of businesses closed.
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
That one's gone over there.
Yeah.
Renamed it.
And this
I bet
one at
you
the
get
corner
rent-up
here.
in now so cheap.
Mm-hmm.
You know
This
what I'm
one at the
saying?
corner
Nothing going
is
on. Rent so cheap
nothing
now.
happening over there. Like that'd be a nice
It's
breakfast
this
bar.
strip, the next
That's what I
strip.
said.
Because it's a casino over there.
Mhm. That's why I said you should have a business. If you come into the African continent, your business shouldn't be based solely on tourism. See, that's what gets us, man. You know, we
Yeah.
want to come in and charge these tourist type prices. When the tourists don't come, then you collapse.
You basically collapse.
Your business should be geared toward the locals also.
Yeah, all
See what I'm
down
saying?
there by Palmarino, nothing but places down there. All
Hotels,
closed.
everything.
All
Yeah, that's what we was telling. We was talking to old boy about over at the soul food joint. That you need to.
You went to the new one? You been to the
No,
new
the one that we went to.
Oh yeah, that's the new one. But
Yeah.
Zion was the old one where it used to be.
We saying like he needs to cater also to the locals.
Yeah.
That way he can keep afloat,
There you go.
and keep a staff.
But
so
if you don't,
then when a
then-
bus come in, you can
Yeah.
handle it.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Because, you know, whenever there's a pandemic or something going on, that is the time to buy.
Yeah.
But see, most of us are not in a position because we don't think like that.
No.
You're supposed to be buying at this time when everybody's selling. You're supposed to be buying, and that's what the big boys are doing.
See, that's what I was thinking about doing in
That's what they're
Texas.
doing.
Because now it's a basically a
Everything is
buyer's
cheap.
market.
Yeah, it's cheap.
Ain't nobody
And
buying.
cash rule. Yeah,
And
exactly.
they talking about we'll give you owner finance.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
So you ain't even got to put
This
no
the
money
best
down.
time.
huh?
This
These
the
white
best
people know what they're doing when they're
Yeah.
ready to say, okay, let's flip this
And
Switch.
if resume, they on top.
and let's
again.
resume. Everybody
top
done
again.
read, they done bought whatever.
still
they
stuck
want.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Still stuck on the
That's
bottom.
when everybody gonna be looking around like, now, how in the hell did this happen?
You
Because
know,
they
And-
were buying.
Yeah, the pandemic did it, and you guys was
that's why I bought them 2 little lots I bought in Ghana, and then when I go to CLN, I'm gonna be looking to buy something. I'm probably gonna end up coming over here and buying something too.
It's
Just
time
sit on it
now.
for right now until I get one thing done, and then jump to
back
the
and set up.
exactly.
Yeah. It's a buyer's market. Like I keep saying, cash is king, man. Cash is king. I
That's what I
mean,
got.
once we get set up, we probably will buy some lots and think about selling them. Because people just keep hitting us up so much, man. Y'all know who to
you
go
already,
to.
you already know the folks.
You know
down
what I'm
here.
saying?
You've been
Yeah.
here long enough. You know.
But I'm like, let me get set up now because, like, you don't want to spread your wings too far out. You know?
Yeah, I get it.
And nothing come about. But I said, once we get out there to the land, you know what I'm saying? That'll free up some more investment income. She talking to you, man?
she always saying that. Saying something.
What was your most memorable? This the Lacoon daughter I got, man. The bed wench. The bed wench,
The
man.
one was in the
The one in the name?
she used to be.
Yeah.
That she had, that's why I was telling you she followed the guy. And
Oh,
got
Keep getting
married
them
to a
damn
white
devils,
boy,
keep
but
dumping them.
She divorced now.
Still, the nigga ain't good enough for her now. I'm like, what the? You know, you be like, shit. You be thinking like, what the fuck did daddy do
well, it ain't that you
to
did
get you all
anything.
fucked up?
You didn't do anything.
Thank you. Daddy's saying if anything,
I don't like it was her
get you-
peer group.
Huh?
I think
That's
what
that
I
was.
see is more of she didn't want a strong man.
Yeah.
That's what she had.
Well, that's probably their peer
She
group.
felt that that strong man would probably take over her, and she wanted to be in the boss. That's all I can think of.
Yeah,
Most white
but
men
if she capable of being the boss though? Probably not, right?
I don't
Airhead,
know.
man.
She-
Airhead.
probably not.
Yeah, see? That's
But
the
that's what I'm
the
saying.
thing that be
She-
killing
she
me.
couldn't take the strength,
Yeah.
and she probably see in the black man the strength.
Yeah.
You know, versus the white man. You know, they weak as hell.
Until you make them mad. Then they all upside your
No,
head.
no, they ain't upside your head. You just in a box.
Oh yeah, in the bottom.
in the deep ocean.
They will do some damage once you make them mad enough.
So she talking to you now.
She's been talking for a while. I told you.
So she's going through something. Because she'll drop off and then all of a sudden.
What was your
boom.
most memorable date? I'll talk to you later. Girl.
She asks weird questions.
That's me. That's her. And I thought she was gonna say something about cooking. She always asks me how to make this, how to make that.
Oh, okay.
Because when mom was trying to teach her those
She didn't want to know.
skills when
She's
she
in
was
the
little.
street, want to be running school
Running the
and
streets
all
with
this stuff.
Wow.
It's all good. Full
That's
circle, ain't
unfortunate.
it?
Hey, it is what it is, man.
If they ask, I still tell them.
You gave her instructions, and y'all gave her roof over food, and then once they get to adults, they on their own.
Exactly. It's just when
It
my
ain't got
time
nothing to
is
do
my
with you,
time.
y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
It is what it is.
You know, you showed them the ropes. You told them what the world was about, and if they come out here and choose to do
Choose
something different,
it's on
it's
them.
on them.
On them, that's what I said.
That's what I tell them now. So when the time comes, when you ain't doing it right, you better look in the mirror and say, who
Yeah,
fault it is?
who
Not
fault it is
mine.
your fault.
Yeah, it's your fault. Yeah.
You kind of blame it on mom and daddy.
And that's what they do. Oh, you didn't tell me. God damn, I done told you for 20-some years.
Well,
the same
you
shit
didn't
over
tell
and
me
over.
like this.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yeah, I know.
Because she went in the military. I was like, please don't go in the military. They're going to break up your body, blase, blase. Didn't even listen. Went up in that motherfucker, got all fucked up health-wise.
See?
Came back and said, oh, you didn't tell me not to go in. We're like, what the hell?
I've been telling you.
Yeah, didn't listen. Didn't listen.
Yeah, she was probably don't want a strong figure.
That's what I see in most of the girls that we have. They couldn't take, I guess,
But, you know, if you watch Shiraza Ali, man, you know, sisters got issues with
Yeah,
control,
they do.
man.
They
Giving
do.
up that control.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like,
I don't
this is
mind
me.
giving you
This
the
is
control
me.
as long as you respect me in the process. You understand what I'm saying? I give you that space.
Exactly.
I give you that space,
But
but
check this out.
don't use it to say I'm the man. You do what I say. If you don't, I'm
No,
gonna beat
it's,
you.
it's all
you
about
know?
your best interest.
But
though.
Right.
it's a mother take care
It's
of me.
about your best
Right,
interest.
you know, but what I'm saying,
but
like,
if a mother gonna take care of me, tell me what. Hey,
No,
one time you want your little
most-
done.
But see, that's not going to be that way, though.
What? But you feel me though?
If you try to say, okay, if you want to be in control, then I'll sit back more and let you really take control. Now, that means you got to take the responsibility
for
financially.
everything, exactly.
And,
I don't-
and you can't complain.
Stop it. I don't mind that. Again, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna do that and you're gonna be in charge, you be in charge. Don't go halfway. You gotta go full all the way. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's what you do. I'm
no,
just
sweet
saying.
mom. No, the point that
I'm
I'm
saying
saying,
what-
I understand what you're saying, sweet mom. But the point that I'm making,
And I believe the
but
man
I'm making,
should.
Yes.
but the point that I'm making, if somebody says, listen, I got everything covered. All you got to do is do what you're supposed to.
Right.
Like, let's.
Let's
What do I
get it done.
sign?
Right.
What I sign?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get in there and start saying and buck the system and saying, this ain't gonna work. And I'm like, wait a minute now. The original proposition was
Oh, he trying to say nothing.
this is how we was gonna
It
roll.
is bothering
No,
me.
no. I said that because that's what Shiraza Ali
Oh,
said.
yeah, I
She made
understand.
that
That's
book,
what
The
she
Black
said.
Man's Guide
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
Understand the Black Woman. Because the sisters
And she said that.
Oh yeah.
the sisters and brothers have grew up in a single family household.
True.
So we didn't see that strong male figure. So
And
now,
I've never seen it.
So now men don't know how to act like men, and women don't know how to relate to a man.
No, they don't.
So now we all fucked up.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So
And-
that's the point
and
that I
I
was
think
making.
that's with some of my problems too. I just grew up around women, nothing but women, and I was the one who had to defend for myself. So there was no man. That sometimes I see when Rick try to be the strong one, and I'm bucking up too. I'm stronger too. That kind of hard because
Yeah. Because
that's what I grew up,
Yeah,
know,
but
with.
see, that's-
I didn't have a man.
Sweet juicy mom.
Now, that's true.
But I'm not going to disrespect him because I do know what he's supposed to be doing,
Now,
and I know my
Me
role.
and Uzman had this conversation, and I told him, I said, now, the reason why we have this situation is because the older women in your family are the ones that's supposed to teach you how to relate to a man.
It was
and, if
never
they don't, and
taught
if they don't teach you that, then it's incumbent upon you
to learn.
to learn it on your
Right.
own,
Yeah.
especially after you reach the age of 21.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's
'Cause it was
how I
hard.
learned.
Sweet mama, I had to like twist
I,
like
already,
this
I
sometimes.
can already
I'm
tell.
like,
That's why I'm bringing it up like I'm saying.
Again, I come from
I get
nothing
it.
but women.
I
you
get
know?
it.
And they didn't
And
teach
them
me.
women didn't teach you properly.
No, they did, and I had to learn on my own.
And you did a great job, sweet
But
mama.
I didn't, in the process,
Right.
disrespect because I knew what you know. I never disrespect you like that. So.
No, you
No,
good.
no.
I just said you was good, sweet mama.
No.
No, we had to struggle now. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Because I didn't.
Well, that's
see,
just a learning process.
Yeah, because I didn't see man-woman strong relationship. It was always, oh, this nigga ain't that.
Yeah.
This ain't
Same-
nigga ain't
same
shit,
here.
and look, she ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you didn't have your father.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't have mine.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So
So
that's
you
why
know,
I'm
you gotta
saying
learn
what
that.
I'm saying to you.
Yeah, you gotta learn that
Because
stuff.
we got to
man.
learn it.
It
Now,
was
I had to
hard.
learn it too.
Yeah.
Again, I didn't meet a father until they said he was my father at 13, but still
By that
after
time,
that,
you,
it wasn't
you was who you was by 13.
right. And still, by that time, it wasn't like, okay, I'm gonna be here. It was more if I choose to go and see him if I wanted to, because he wasn't definitely coming to see me. So it really wasn't a father.
Yeah, that's why, like I said, I was telling my son the same thing. Like, look, you can't make those arguments about what you didn't know. Everything that I felt that you needed to know to get out here in the world on your own, I taught it to you.
Yeah.
And I started teaching to you early. Now, I knew you didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
But I understand the concept of your subconscious. If I keep telling you at 7, wear a condom. I know you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But it's there.
I bet you by 19,
You know.
Yeah,
Right?
you see what I'm saying?
it's there. Dad is here, right here, saying it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
See
true.
what I'm
Now,
saying?
now my boys, my sons, man, they semi on point.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
3 of them now. They
Yeah.
semi on point now. They don't fuck with devils.
That's
You know what
good.
I'm saying?
That's
Straight
good.
sisters, you know.
That's good.
But the girls, the 4 girls, man, them mothers like. Oh.
But see, that's in the culture now.
Yeah, I know.
It's
to
like,
be rebellious.
it's like how though?
Yeah.
All 4.
Yeah.
Television.
Our subscribers be
You
breaking
right.
that shit down
He
too.
said it.
But our
Television.
subscribers be breaking that down. That's the culture. See, they want to hold us responsible
No.
for them
No.
crossing over. That's
That's the programming.
the programming.
From what they call
It
tell a live vision.
Yeah. That brother ain't no good for you. Go get you a devil.
Yep.
And we
He
did
gonna treat
used
you
to
better.
see every
Yeah.
time the children was watching, the girls was always sitting there.
Watching others.
Watching the
And
others.
then I would see this and come in and try to counteract it. Turn this shit off. Or let's watch a strong black male figure. Oh, damn, something don't feel right about that. And
See,
I'm like, oh,
that's
shit.
that program.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming. And sure
We
enough,
actually did see it coming though.
Yeah.
We did.
oh, yeah.
There's so much of that in America, and that's why I got rid of the television.
And they haven't, they don't want full force now, if not harder. You see what I'm saying?
They all doing it though.
Yeah, but back in the day,
It wasn't like
no,
that.
but back in the day, you know,
One or
if,
two.
if a brother was with a sister, he get lynched. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, I mean, they popularize it. I mean, it's in commercials, it's in shows,
It's
it's in
okay.
everything. Like that's acceptable.
Even
now.
with the commercials.
like it's acceptable.
And all they doing is just creating a buffer class
That's it.
so they can use against us
There you
later.
go.
That's all they doing.
Because they're almost off the
But
planet.
since we've been over here, we don't really watch television.
No, we don't. Mm-mm.
I got rid of mine.
I asked the
We,
people.
I don't. It may be just internet,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if anything.
YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
that's
you.
it.
Without YouTube,
They know what they're
I'd be
doing.
I couldn't
lost.
tell you what was on television.
Me either. I got rid of TV, what, 10 years ago?
Because you watch it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If I ain't got nothing to do, I go to Netflix. And as soon as I see something that's
Don't set right the
contrary,
spirit.
like homosexuality,
It's always
Yeah.
that.
stop.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And 'cause every
Homosexuality.
time, like I was watching this one
Wait, what
show.
was that movie you said? The Backstabber or Mountain Brokeback Mountain? We didn't know it was
Brokeback
what it
Mountain,
was.
Yeah, broke.
I never saw it, but I heard it was good.
Yeah, we never
we
saw
didn't
it
know
either.
it either. But we
And then it started.
turning. I'm like, what the hell?
The Wayans started making jokes about it. Man, this ain't no Brokeback Mountain. I'm like, Brokeback Mountain? What the fuck is a Brokeback
So we
Mountain?
see the movie,
So
and that's
you're
what
like,
it
the-
is.
And
It
you're
was
like,
funny
oh
though.
my God.
They
I'm like,
two guys sitting there with cowboy hats on.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the same hell?
I mean, I was just watching this show. I mean, every little show you watch, they'll throw in that little gay character or
Yeah, they
something
forced
to
it.
make you question this person's gender. And I'm like, I see that shit. That's that subliminal.
Yeah.
Change the channel.
See, that's to get into your subconscious.
Yeah.
And you know they have been doing it since we were kids. We
Yeah,
didn't
they
even know.
Yeah, you go back and watch them old shows. You're like, look at this. There's a
Tom
kid.
and Jerry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's they
There's
said
the
You have
stuff in there.
Tom and Jerry dressed up as women,
Yeah.
drag
Yeah.
queens. And when we saw it, I thought, okay, that
It
was
was just funny, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But now I look back at it,
It's messing with your mind.
it was basically acceptable for you to dress up
Yeah,
as a woman.
on Saturday Night Live, you know, it comes across the YouTube screen.
Who's that rapper?
Some rapper. They had him
Cudi-
out there on
Cudi-
dress performing. Saturday
Cuddy,
Night
I think
Live.
that's the name.
Who?
Cuddy.
Oh, you talking about no.
Some rapper on Saturday Night Live.
He
just
was dressed
recently.
up with a T-strap
A
dress,
dress,
and some,
yeah.
what's it, boots?
I don't know.
Cuddy.
I just
Kid
saw the.
Cuddy. Is there such name?
I just saw
It
the
is Kid
thumbnail.
Cudi, but I don't think you're talking about him though.
I
Yes,
saw the
it was.
thumbnail.
It was a. Was it
It
Saturday Night
sound
Live?
like what's that dude's name?
I don't know his name, but he's a rapper. That's what they say.
Nas X. That's what it sounded like.
No, it was Kid Cudi.
It's Kid Cudi?
Yeah,
No,
he
I
had
ain't
on a
never
white dress.
He kind of new to me, so I
That's
don't really
him
know
then.
about
Let
him.
me see if that's him. Kid. I think that's his name, Cudi, right?
But they give up their manhood anyway to buy into entertainment, man.
He had to get through because they got to do that Baphomet stuff.
You say what now?
That Baphomet.
Got to go in them rooms and
Yeah.
get pumped out.
Yeah.
Somebody want SNL.
Yeah, SNL brother with a dress on or
I
something.
think it was him.
Just say brother with a dress on.
There you go,
SNL.
right there. That was him, Kid Cudi. See the white dress?
Yeah,
He was rapping in the dress.
Wow.
like that shit funny. Or
I was like, what
I don't
the?
get it.
There you go, right there. A full dang dress.
Mm-hmm.
What was the purpose of coming out with that on?
Letting-
But
letting-
you had to pay your dues.
Letting the people know, yeah, exactly. That I'm
Now he get
harmless.
them album deals.
I'm harmless.
Mhm.
You know, you ain't got to worry about me. I'm on board
That's it, bro.
with all the shenanigans.
I'm non-threatening.
The next thing you know, he'll be sick.
Mm-hmm.
You ready, sir?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
This Ramadan
All
prayer
right.
is always
Oh yeah.
All right.
you have to
All
pray.
right, we're
Why
going
is it
to
different?
get out of here, y'all.
Don't even touch that.
Thank y'all for
Bye.
joining us.
All right,
Y'all
man.
wave to
Okay,
Chicago.
All
bye.
right, then.
West
See y'all next
Side.
time.
We enjoyed everything, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
mommy
so
and
much.
daddy.
Yes, thank
And
you
they are
so
here
much,
with me.
Trevor.
Their son is going back, the other son is here.
Yeah. All right. Till next time, family.
All right, y'all.